Hey, I'm going to play the intro and then I will be back to say hi and get right into it because it is cold out here tonight. See you in a couple minutes. Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't always, home I'll never be. Burn out the night, can't say no reason, don't put up a fight. I'm living forgiven, the devil is cold. I'm burning to you. Oh, StreamYard, I freaking hate you. I was in such a hurry to set up this live that I went right to my StreamYard instead of going to Restream. All right, I'm going to reload it. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, let's try this again. If it don't play, screw it. I am so over StreamYard. My dumbass. Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't always, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night, can't see no reason to put up a fight. Is it bad? Oh. I'm living forgiven, the devil is cold. Sound is terrible. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Freaking StreamYards. Oh, I wish I would have chose Restream. I don't believe I did that to myself. Screw it. We'll skip the intro. I don't know. I've reloaded it. It's still not playing right. I don't know. I haven't been on, so I don't know if StreamYard's been cutting up or not. And I checked all my settings like I always do. And it's not my end. I am so over it. That's alright. I'll play something else for y'all. Providing I can find it. Today was a really, really crazy day. Really crazy. Uh-oh. Maybe it's not on. Oh, here it is. I'll play this for us instead. Since I'm working on this new intro.
Always digging through the Kathy P has our backs. We're trying to get the facts. Eddie's always causing drama, causing so much trauma. We're searching for the missing, trying to be different are the misfits. We're sitting by the pool. Don't bring up our kids. It's the number one rule. We are the misfits. Sitting by the pool, eating all the gummies, never breaking rules. We are the misfits. Sitting by the pool, don't bring up the kids. It's the number one rule. We are the misfits. Sitting by the pool, eating all the gummies, never breaking rule. We come in feeling welcome. Our mom's always helping. We're fighting off the trolls. We keeping it real. The drama's always coming. We never want it dropping. We'll fight it off. Never stop. We're searching for the mystery of the misfits. We're sitting by the pool. Don't bring up our kids. It's the number one rule. We are the misfits. Sitting by the pool, eating all the gummies, never breaking rules. We are the misfits. We're sitting by the pool. Don't bring up our kids. It's the number one rule. We are the misfits. Sitting by the pool, eating all the gummies, never breaking rules. Steady, stop pumping. We're always getting jumping. We dissect all the misinformation. We do it all with facts. Use your words against you. Truth will always humble. Kathy P's the plate. Let's all keep it bumping. We are the misfits. We're sitting by the pool. Don't bring up our kids. It's the number one rule. We are the misfits. Sitting by the pool, eating all the gummies, never breaking rules. We are the misfits. We're sitting by the pool. Don't bring up our kids. It's the number one rule. We are the misfits. Sitting by the pool, eating all the gummies, never breaking rules. Kathy is the place where everyone is welcome. Kathy is the place where everyone is welcome.
Alrighty. That is our new intro. I'm working on it. Hey J Dob, hey sweet Kathy chat and fellow mods. Good to see you. How's everything going? I'm working on adding video, which isn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. I really suck at this stuff. But I'm getting it. And hopefully it'll be ready soon. J Dob, you gifted 10 memberships. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to Poolside, everybody. You're a misfit like the rest of us. We're all misfits. Today I needed some misfits. Oh my lord, what a day. My hubby's really sick. He should be in the hospital. He refused. He signed papers stating he refused to be admitted. And trust me, it's some. I didn't turn my sound down. Um, he needs to be in a hospital. Everything they can do outside the hospital is not working. And it's bad. I sometimes, you know, sometimes you just need to choke a little somebody to make them wake up. I don't know. But I have a feeling he will be there before the weekend hits in full blast, whether he likes it or not. He's worried about Christmas. He's just, you know, it'll he's going to end up bleeding out, and then, you know, Anyway, so that's why I've been MIA, not been around much the last 2, 3 days. Um, yeah, I tend to believe what the docs have said that he's going to need some surgery, but oh my, just a retired nurse, just a retired nurse. Well, kinda. Anyway, hey Perry Meadows, hey Whispers, good to see you. Hey Catherine, hey Casey, hey Hindsight, hey Mystic, hey Janet, hey Jem, and Carter in the house. Look out, party time. Hey Note to Self, hey Darby C. Okay, how long was I live? And she was already here at the door? Yeah. Okay, got them fed, showered, jammies. But no, she had to come out and ask for something else. She'll be back at the door in 2 seconds. Anyway, uh, I gave her till 8:30, so I was lenient. It's a school night. Hey, YouTube Inspector Gadget. Hey, Casual Art. Hey, Pen Pen. Hey, Brian. KB Investigates. Hey, Hensley. Hey, Sarah. Hang, it's cold out here. Hey, Turning Leaves. Now they can all say, "Oh, I'm a mean mom." Yeah, you're right. I am. I'm not mean. I'm firm. I'm very firm. I don't believe a TV or a video game should be your babysitter. I just don't. Not my cup of tea. I'm the more, you know. Anyway, let me quit. Hey, Straight Talker. Hey, Tammy. I love Banana Bicycle. See, that's one of my favorite names on here. It's good to see you. J Dog member for 17 months. Oh my gosh. Oh, J Dog, thank you. Let's hit the goal, baby. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Jilly, my favorite misfit. Hey, Diana. Hey, Kenna. ASDFJK. Love all the emojis. Hey, Darby. Okay. Just lurking. Got a membership. All right. Trying to get back into the swing of things. Thank you for asking. Oh, no, thank you, J Dog. Hey, Play Nice. Hey, Autumn. You would? Oh, great, Autumn. Definitely. We got to reach out. I'm terrible at it. I'm trying to learn, though. Hey, what? Banana bicycle seat member for 7 months. Pina coladas for all. Oh, I love me a good pina colada. Oh, yeah. Hey, Captain Ganja. Art Go Show. Note to self. Hey, beautiful disaster. Donna Donald. Casey. Hey, B Tim. Hey, Melinda. BJ Marshall. Lily Rose. Healing Time. Cambry. Jan. Hey, Rocky. Hey, Rakin. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, Ryan, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Hey, Southernish member for 3 months. Hey, Kathy, Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you too. Shh, don't tell anybody. I still got a ton of shopping to do. Don't tell nobody though. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Hope. There's my Hope. Cubs 23. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the link anyway if anybody wants to come up. Y'all, Um, phew, there's a couple things I want to play today. I'm behind. I don't know how much y'all seen of Betty's breaking interview. You're done shopping? Oh man, I'm jealous. I am so jealous. I've got a Hey Denise, aka Denise. I love that name. You haven't even started with Christmas? Yeah, I've got very little. And that's not like me. Usually I'm done. I'm done ahead of time. I I just can't get into the swing. I'm trying so hard, but it's just every time I turn around it's something else, and I just ugh. All that matters is for them, for my littles, that they have a great Christmas. That's all that matters to me. And they are not selfish or greedy. They are not, even though they're spoiled. Don't get me wrong, but not the bad kind of spoiled where they demand or expect this and that. No, they're happy with whatever they get. They don't care. But as long as they have a good one, that's all that matters to me. Yes, I do, Betty. Wait, I'll put my banner up. It has it on there. I can't drop my links for some reason. Mod can. And on top of everything else, my COPD is in full force. It's in, it's in, mm, it's kicking my butt. All my 7 are adults. They get 500 cash each. Oh man, that would be sweet. I actually would. I actually would have liked to have done. I did that when my son got when he was in college. What was the sense? Because no matter what I bought him, he's going to take back any dang way. But if any of the mods could drop the links, I'd appreciate it because people are asking. It's in my banner, but I can't. Every time I try to do it, it won't let me copy the link. It takes me directly to it. I don't know why it won't let me copy the links. Not even for memberships. I don't know. Probably something stupid I'm doing. Oh, pineapple, you're not feeling good? I'm here in the bushes. Oh no, you got no. Oh, you got this. We're sending nothing but healing vibes your way. They had an outbreak at uh, one of the VAs, one of their, which is their mental health inpatient facility and outpatient facility down by where my husband works. They actually called in a team to disinfect, and it's a big ass building, to disinfect the whole building because I mean, they actually had to shut down because it was so bad. Hey, Southern Ish, thank you so much. You guys are going to turn it all green in here. Thank you. Wow. Thank you for the 10 memberships. Welcome to Poolside, everybody. You're now a misfit like the rest of us. Please thank Southern Ish and J Dog for the memberships tonight. Yeah, it's bad. It's everyone. Hey, OG Shorty. I hope you feel better, Pineapple. I really do. That's awful. Hey, Endless Bloom. Hey, Black Sheep. I can't. Ugh. Last time I had it, it almost killed me. So yeah, hey, be still. I do not want it again. I am terrified. My husband comes home from work at night. He comes through the garage. He takes his clothes off outside, out there in the garage, and then he uses disinfectant on his hands and stuff, and then goes straight to the shower. Um, Even though he wears gloves and a mask all the time at work, you just never know. And he's had it so many times, and he's vaccinated to the hilt. So am I. But it's far from gone. They think it's gone. My kiddo's school both are having an outbreak currently. So oh no. So you're enjoying it all together? Oh, when we were on lockdown, it was hard with because I had to keep the littlest one away from everybody because he's the only one that didn't have it. Oh man, that was not an easy thing because he's only 6. He can't take care of himself. He's still my baby. He probably always will be. But anyway, it was rough. It was rough. For some reason, he don't get it like everybody else. He's lucky. All right, let's get into this. We're so far. I'm already okay. All right, I'm only gonna play a little bit of this because I don't want to give her any reason to play griftem, which is grifty victim combined griftem. Um, but I am so sick of everybody went at everybody. There was so much shit said about us covering allegedly addiction shaming. I never addiction shamed any damn buddy. Number one, um, but instead of this girl can lie like no other. I mean, quick, and not even believable lies. Really, I mean, she's not good at it. Um, anyway, I'm gonna play a little bit of what she says, and then I'm gonna play you something, and you be the judge. We'll do it that way. That way, I'm not telling you how to think, how to feel. None of that crap. I don't want to read her disgusting chat, though sometimes it does need called out. But
Interesting. I did.
okay.
Hey, Esther.
This is Brittany from last night. And there's a lot in this that can be broke down, but there's other things I want to get to. So, yeah. Uh, mm, thank you, Shorty. You're on it, Shorty. How do you guys get the links? Every time I click that link, it takes me to the site instead of letting me just copy the link. I don't know. There's got to be something stupid I'm doing wrong, or maybe it's because I buy such cheap generic shit that it don't work right. But I told Santa Claus, look, I don't ever ask for nothing, and I don't. But this year I am. I want a phone with a decent case that I can't drop and shatter the screen in, because then I won't have to change the case to put it in a better case, and in the process drop and shatter the screen. I don't want to ever do, but hey, it was my first phone I broke. So I think I'm doing good. That I actually broke. I think I'm doing good. Trigger meant mocha. But I was trying to do the right thing. I was taking it out of the cheapy case and putting it in a good case that would protect it. And I was standing right by my bed. I dropped the freaking phone and shattered the screen. Yeah. Anyway. Bet you nobody'd steal this one if I left it sit for a minute while my kid's puking all over the bathroom, and I'm trying to take care of him. Yeah, I bet you that lady that took my other one wouldn't have taken this one with the broken screen. Oh, well. Anyway, let's get into this. I've talked too much. I guess I never posted the link either. Jesus. Get with the program, Kath. I'm going to put a little bit of music because I don't trust these people. I do not trust these people. People be getting strike happy out here, be just hey, Mr. Nobody, great stream, great live. I am so glad you did an OBS live. I am going to use that to the heavens when I have a minute. You guys want to learn how to use OBS? Mr. Nobody did a live on it. It's really good. And it explains it and shows you how to use it. And guess what? It's free. And it used to work for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It won't stare at my window now. But anyway, I'm going to watch the rest of this and sit there and go over it. And it's free. And there's all kind of cool features to it and shit. But yeah, you can use that for streaming instead of paying StreamYards or Restream or anybody else. Hey, Tinfoil. Hey, Chai, how are you? What did you guys see that one YouTuber's video of her asking for money? I think, wait a minute. I think it was Sapphire Jules. You guys know her? I found that to be really off putting. Um, Sapphire Jules did? Oh, no, I didn't know anything about it. Hey, Julie A, something must be really up for Sapphire to say anything. Because that's, I don't know her personally, but I've watched many of her videos. She does Laura and a few others, but yeah, I I don't know. Something must be up. I'll have to check it. Look at. I didn't know anything about it. Hey, Jess Samantha. Hey, Angie. Hey, Little C. Pearl Girls Opinion Parlor. I love it. Yeah, me neither. Pearls, me neither. I hear you. That's what I mean. OBS is, and it's free. It's 50 to 70% off of school clothes, skirts, pants, shirts. At Land's End? Oh, I'm definitely going. I'm going to check it out. Yeah, my daughter had the nerve to grow. Can you believe that? She had the nerve to freaking grow. I mean, she's grown like a weed since August. I cannot believe how much she's grown. But let's get into this. This is Brittany.
Hey D, saved by grace. Good to see you, Billy White. My beautiful mama, and of course, amazing, appreciate it. Wow, what?
Gotta put on a little bit of music because I don't trust her.
So sorry. Give me a second, guys.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot she does this in the beginning. Hey there.
Hi, I made it.
You made it. It's cold. It is freaking cold.
I don't want to hear it. I
Look
don't
at
want to hear it.
it. To
How
get
the
it
hell
delivered.
we go into
Thankfully, with
ads
auto
and
ship from
she's
Chewy
not
Pharmacy,
even live?
It's
getting your pet meds
scratchy.
delivered.
It's
She's on a
scratchy.
hold.
It's scratchy.
It's still scratchy?
It was.
All right, let me try something here.
Try it again.
Yeah, I'm going to turn this down just a little. Ugh, I hate to do that. But I don't care about the video quality because it's nothing but avatars anyway. But I don't think that's going to matter. All right, I don't even want to put on the music with StreamYard not working right.
Okay, sorry, guys.
Nope, scratchy.
All right.
Still scratchy?
So,
Uh-huh. So close out the window that you're sharing it in.
Wait a minute.
Totally close out of it. It's not about that. Close out of the window that you're sharing it in and reshare your whole window.
Okay. Oh, I got. Wait a minute.
I'm coloring tonight.
Oh, I loved it. That is so relaxing.
Dude, I'm coloring. I am coloring crocodile tears.
Oh, but it is. It's. I'll sit down and color with the kids. I
I'm
do it.
coloring
We
crocodile
color.
tears this time.
Yeah, we. It's relaxing.
Hey
I mean, I have
Hensley,
adult coloring books, but
that's what
yeah,
this is. It's an adult coloring book. Look at the
yeah,
page, Kathy.
yeah.
It's
Oh, I like that.
crocodile tears.
Yeah, I like that. I do color in their books with them too. Because yeah, they asked me to, and I'm a big kid. But yeah, it is. It's relaxing, and gel pens are fun to use.
And I wanted to say hey to Southern-ish. Southern-ish said hey just as I was clicking the link to come up here. I saw that I got tagged in chat. So hey Southern-ish.
Oh,
I am Betty. You can email me. Okay.
I don't
You
know what's going on in chat. I wasn't watching. I was
what
trying to work.
happened?
No, I was just looking at chat. I didn't want to miss anything because I wasn't looking at it, and I was playing with this. Come on now, please, StreamYard, please. Like an idiot, I clicked you.
Oh, B Tim's in the back.
Click that thumbs up.
Okay.
I'm repeating my damn self. If you would like to become a member, it's greatly appreciated. It helps more than you know. Consider joining the green team.
Yeah, it's scratchy, but do you want to play it for you? I'll be up for like another half hour, so I can play it for you if you like. If you
Okay,
toss me a
sure.
blank. Just toss
Yeah,
me.
go.
I'll just
Toss
toss
you
you
the
a link
link?
in the back. Yeah, in the
The
back,
link
and
in
I'll
the
share.
back chat for him.
Yeah.
All right, where's that? Let me get it.
You're the best, B Tim.
Yes, you
problem.
are.
I was gonna
No
have her
problem.
struggle one more time.
I don't know what the hell's going
We
on. I
always
haven't been
do
live in
too.
what 3 days, so you know, it's like
It might be a bandwidth.
Well, what else do you have? That's what I was just gonna ask. What else do you have? Are the kids watching something on TV?
yeah, they're watching YouTube.
Yeah,
And do you
'cause
have your booster on?
In fact, it's actually their bedtime. That booster hasn't done a dang thing for me.
yeah, it's your bandwidth. You might need to get your speed up a little bit more.
I
because
did. I
sometimes
did. I just got the newest thing with AT&T.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Oh,
but
Yeah,
if the kids
I
are
left.
using
I left Spectrum and switched to AT&T.
if the
okay.
kids are using the internet at the same time she's trying to stream, StreamYard is requiring more bandwidth. It's also one of the downsides to the sale of it is that it's sucking more bandwidth especially when you're doing share screen.
It
So-
does.
So what?
StreamYard uses so much. It's so much harder. It does.
Oh, I don't see it in the back yet.
I'm getting it. Restream doesn't require as much, but like I said, with Restream, it can be hit and miss with them, with how their videos sound. It's in back chat. But you know what? I'm glad you
All
said
right,
something.
Let me just see. Oh, what? 20 minutes in? How many minutes in?
Yeah, it's right after she's done saying her hellos.
So like an hour in?
No.
Me
Okay.
too.
Hey,
By
sorry,
then
night.
she's
Good to
fallen
see you.
asleep 8 times.
Like 20 minutes? Like what time were you starting at?
When you switch to OBS, it won't matter. Cool, Mr. Nobody. I'm definitely getting with you because yeah, I'm over this stuff. I'm over throwing money out the door for crappy shit.
Let me see
Anyway.
what you were at. You were
Go
at
ahead,
20
start it
minutes.
and I'll let you know.
You were at 20 minutes and 28 seconds.
Okay, well, okay.
I'm just looking. Okay, I'll start here.
Then you know, consider joining the green team. And my links are in scrolling if anybody wants to.
Let's see if we could skip the e-begging and stuff like that. Let's see that.
Maybe Joe got voted for last night.
It's like we need to skip the e-begging. Okay.
Sorry, we're not helping you beg, Britt.
I'm gonna drop the link, but
That's
let
why I
me,
changed her name to Grip them.
what was being said about Nina, the interview with Nina, was that just a rumor yesterday?
Is this part relevant where she's talking about Nina, or we gotta skip that part?
Mods, does Britt have PayPal, Cash App, or both? I have.
Oh, Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
you can fast forward.
Fucking great.
She actually sat there the other day and said how she
right.
doesn't ask for anything and she doesn't grip or ever beg. 2 seconds later, turned around and said, I'm going through something, but I can't tell you what it is, but I need you to give me money.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Look at the no, look.
Here's my pay links.
Look at the name on the thing. Wait, what?
I do like that name. That is cool.
You read that and I was like, yeah, me, Tim. Like, Kathy and I were trying to figure out what the hell it is she could possibly be needing money for and that she's going through something. Because if you look at her social blade and her playboard, she's making between $3,000 and $5,000 a month.
Shit, I wish. Wow.
Interesting. I did see a few of those
I know,
screenshots.
isn't it interesting?
Monsters in bed.
It's interesting.
Right.
Thanks, Brett. I'm gonna see what I got. If I don't have much, I'll send you something in the next. Oh, don't worry, Kentucky Lee. Don't you even worry your little. Let me see, my girl. Lolly stream was about PJ. I heard she privated it though. Hey, Letitia. I've seen Nina Gomez pop up in Justin's and others' chats
Okay.
recently.
Holy fuck! She haven't played. Is she gonna play the video and review it? Oh my god! Like,
No, this is what she does.
holy fuck! Oh, so
I
that's
know.
what Reality Wins looks like. Okay,
Oh, great.
now we know what Reality Wins looks like. I guess.
A fucking weirdo. She looks just like she sounds. A
I'm not
fucking
saying that. I think she
weirdo.
looks perfectly fine. I'm not going to insult her on the looks. She looks perfectly fine. You can do it, but I'm not going to do it.
I got no problem saying it. She looks like a fucking weirdo. She looks just like she sounds. A fucking weirdo.
Ma'am, I think you look perfectly fine, Reality Wins. Don't listen to voices.
Hey,
Shut up,
reality.
Tim.
You look so
Hi.
beautiful.
How are you?
You know, why is music playing on my phone?
Why is she
Thank
wearing a
you. How are you?
funnel on her head?
That looks like a skull cap, actually. And she's wearing a scarf.
She looks like she's something out of The Wizard of Oz. A movie I've still never seen, but if I were to think about Glenda the Good Witch, there you go, right there.
I mean, and Glenda the Good Witch, it's pretty good actually, because Glenda does look good as the Good Witch. You know, at least she's not looking like the Wicked Witch.
Oh, but maybe she's the Tin Man if I only had a brain. Oh, I'm sorry, the Scarecrow.
It's so fucked up. I swear to God, Riley Wins is gonna be freaking the fuck out with because what you're saying. I swear to God.
I don't give two shits. I hope she does. I hope it makes her cry. Then we're gonna go put her ass on the little cow farm.
Oh my God, no.
Sorry, guys,
All
but
right.
I'm a stickler to
So, did any of
bedtimes.
you watch?
Well, apparently, Voices has buried the stream. We see what Reality Wins looks like, and she said she looks like Glenda the Good Witch, or she's
What? Who is that?
That's Reality Wins.
That's Reality Wins right
Does she
there.
have on?
I don't know.
I don't know, but she looks like Glenda the Good Witch.
Yeah. No shade, because Glenda the Good Witch was pretty.
See, I said the same thing. I did not disparage anyone's looks, so don't
But
come
then I
for
also
me.
said that maybe she
She looks nothing like Glenda. ASD says no way.
I did not disparage anyone's good looks, so just in case it gets clipped, I'm
Oh
making
yeah,
sure.
and hey Tracy, and look out, Voices. You just got beautiful disasters, right? There's gonna be, she's she's going live because God forbid that girl take a day off.
Oh my
But
God.
you know that's going to be part of their live. You know it.
Good.
Why
are gonna
is
get
she
roasted.
wearing? Why
Let
is
her
she wearing?
cry because- Hang on, B2.
Yeah,
Let her
go.
cry because I will use those tears to wash my toes.
Okay. Well, why is she wearing a skull cap and a scarf in her house and a jacket?
Maybe I don't believe that's a skull cap. I believe that's a funnel upside down out of the kitchen. And I believe that's a dish rag that's underneath her chin.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, she has nice hair, though.
Okay, we can leave the looks.
Did you guys watch
Like, she really does have nice hair. I'm going to say that much.
this interview?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nanny needs a Zanny. Good to
Okay.
see you.
I shut off
remember if I
anything
did, I
that was
watched
using internet in the house. I shut off
Okay.
all the TVs.
so much today.
If that's the problem,
Nanny, I
AT&T's
said
in trouble.
Okay, so this is the Zanny part, I believe.
Oh,
Who?
Zanny the
remember.
babysitter.
Zanny the nanny.
Zanny, the thing, what she's going to say.
Hey, Nanny needs a Zanny.
You know where the Zanny
Good to
babysitter
see
came from,
you.
right?
You guys,
Casey
that looks
Anthony.
like a dunce cap.
You cannot get off that hat. Voice is going to find out what it
I
is.
can't. I gotta
What
know
is
what
a
kind of
dunce
hat that
cap?
was.
Well,
It's kind of like it's the reverse of Savage's whore cap. It says
Oh.
dunce instead of whore.
Savage has a okay. Hey, Runs, I love your new avatar.
Yeah, let's not get the looks. I did not insult anyone's looks, by the
No,
way.
I'm not.
Just going
Hey,
on.
like I
I
said,
was
Glenda's
talking
pretty.
about clothing choices. Leave me alone.
I don't remember if I did. I watched so much today.
No, thank you. It
Nanny,
is not. Oops.
Are you able to hear? Because I'm trying to. Yeah, are you able to hear the stream, or is it muted?
No, I can hear the stream. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
low, but I can hear it.
Oh,
And I think
I'll
that's
make
because
it
I
loud.
turned you down. But let me turn
Oh.
you back up.
Okay.
So when I said to Nana, I see her. I said, Nanny, I see you. Nanny needs Nanny. Said, I see you. All right.
That's
We're just
okay.
gonna go
Sometimes
through
this
it,
Nana needs a Xanny too.
right? Sometimes I do too.
Yikes.
I don't know. I can't
Not
remember
for
the
you
last time
two.
I took one of those things. They're mind erasers. Like while we're being serious for a minute, I don't know if I do need one. I had one probably about 12, 13 years ago, and I forgot everything that whole day. Like I call them mind erasers.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, well we don't have to go there anyway.
Hey, Eric.
She
Take
took
vitamin.
hers 5 minutes before the show started and then went and put a dish towel around her neck and a funnel on her head.
You-
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
I'm
You're
just pointing out, BJ, do not come for me. I did not insult anyone's looks. I'm putting that
Me-
out there. Just saying. Just saying.
Oh, BJ,
Oh,
you
it is
to
only-
cry over all of this.
Yeah, but I'm just putting that out there because someone's going to clip me and be like, B. Tim is terrible. He insults people's looks. I'm like,
B.
I
Tim
not-
did not say anything. He's been sticking up for you. And I even said that, hey, you could be called worse. I mean, Glenda's pretty.
Yeah. And I did say she had nice
I
hair.
just said she looked like a character from The Wizard of Oz, for fuck's sakes. A movie I've never seen.
Just making sure for the record.
It's only 6.8 miles. The Dirty Scoop from Hendersonville. Or you're talking about the
Landfill?
yeah.
I think it's a body though. Not
Pay
not
attention
Skeletor,
to-
I mean,
Just pay it. Just see. I don't want to say it
still
without
pretty gross.
because
Yeah.
I don't want to
In my
point it
opinion.
out and put the idea in your head, the suggestion thing. But just listen carefully because she's gonna get into something here in a minute, and I'm gonna show you the exact opposite. Go ahead.
Okay. You want to?
I mean, I don't know. We just have to wait, right? Wait for updates if there is anything. So
I think all the videos pertaining around what was given out last night by the other creators, they all been privated. I was hoping somebody had downloaded it though, but I watched it.
did you?
It was pretty disturbing to say the least. And it was supposed to be the newscaster from Nashville that had received the information,
Yeah.
and people were saying that it doesn't sound like her. I went and checked, and it doesn't sound like her. So
Really?
I don't know whose voice it is, but they stated, and this is what it had been in the report, was that CP was not allowed to go to the house, and then it talked about the around the neck.
Oh my God. All right.
Do you think the reason why it might have been privated because it was something that could be fucking not true?
No,
Just
because
saying. You go.
that would require actual thought.
Yeah, like
I'm going to War Eagles channel. Where's that at? Reality?
Well, Molly covered it. True Crime Buzz Jay covered it.
Oh, we can
I
show it on True
haven't-
Crime Buzz tonight.
I
Yeah, I was
haven't
gonna
seen
say,
it.
Lolly privated hers.
Okay. Is there a reason Lolly privated it?
They're getting
Yeah.
hate.
Yeah, she got a lot of hate today about it.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
thinking.
I can't stand
I've been
people
off
that
for a
hate.
couple days, so I'm
Okay.
behind.
oh
What do
my
they-
god. Oh my god. Did he just say I can't stand people that hate this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He did.
Be Tim,
Hey,
be easy. He's got really bad mental illness.
Oh, okay. Now that I know.
So
Hey, Shauna, thank you.
Let
for
me
the
just
$2
be-
super chat.
Let me just give a little criticism. You guys sit there and hate Chris and Katie on a consistent basis.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really say I hate when you're basically doing it. That's my criticism.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't even like the word.
I've got some problems. I've got some things to say too, because hell, they're gonna freaking probably try to drag me anyway for my stream earlier. But I am gonna say, hold on one second. I'm gonna say what is I'm thinking about too,
Okay.
because hold on a second. Let me pull this up first. I have some thoughts that I think
Okay.
needs to be said.
Okay.
Here, this has got to be what you're talking about. I played this on the last stream, but we'll watch it again. Hold on.
Was this the one where she's talking about when she's sleeping?
Yeah, listen, she has a live scheduled for 8:30 on one channel, and then 10:45
this has got to be
on
what you're talking
another
about. This is the
channel.
latest one.
And her one channel is "You can't be serious.
This is
I
what you're
will
talking
no
about,
longer
right,
be
Opal?
entertaining this BS after tonight."
Oh my god.
Let me make sure.
You
Hold
haven't
on,
seen
guys.
this yet? You haven't seen this
Oh,
yet?
that's
Yeah, we just
probably
played it on the
us
backup, but I'm
from
gonna
this
play it again.
morning.
Probably, I don't know. She'd be hustling.
Blue Ridge Girl says, "I'm so lost. What info are streaming being profited for? I'm not familiar with Lolly. What is the channel name?"
Lolly Beautifully Broken is her channel.
Mm-hmm.
You can have the mods drop it.
Her
Yeah, she's another one of you.
Isn't that cute?
Lolly, the
Mhm.
Oh my god, these fucking
Oh,
channel
yeah.
names.
Yes.
That is.
Yeah, the beautifully broken.
Hold on. a
Misty
second.
She's the one putting out this crap. One of the
Oh.
ones.
Moonlight said community
Aw.
post break.
Oh, community
Go-
post.
Yeah,
Okay.
on War Eagle.
And
Oh.
SW just gifted 5 memberships. SW, thank you. Got our
What?
first memberships tonight on the main channel. Looks like Dog's team has poked the bear, the mama bear. Hope y'all can read this. Read these nasty. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I gotta get it to show full screen. Hold on.
Okay, can you just read it?
Hold on, guys. All right, listen. If you hear snoring, it's my son. It is not me. Okay, it is not me. My asthma is absolutely bothering me like crazy. I'm sick.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and address this now. We're gonna get this nipped in the bud. He's snoring like a mofo right now. You clearly hear me talking. I'm awake. Okay. My asthma is bothering
Pause.
me. You're probably going to
Pause. Nope,
No.
bitch. Nope. We can't hear shit.
No, we don't hear nothing, ma'am. You were falling asleep and fucking. We literally heard your son say, "Mom, wake up," on a live stream. We've literally seen you fall asleep, and then the camera popped on, and you were in the darkness, waking up. Like, you fall asleep on streams. Stop lying. We're not stupid. It's either you got some sort of like issue where you're not getting enough sleep, or you got narcolepsy, or something else. So, can you please stop fucking lying? We're not stupid.
You're being a lot nicer than me.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. She throws her kids under the fucking bus all the time. It's like, oh my god.
Now y'all have heard that, right? You can let it play for a couple minutes because she's going to keep talking about it. But there's something I'm going to play. I'm getting ready to load here. But go ahead.
I apologize. I'm sick. Me and Christian both have something, and I'm heavily congested. Trying to do the best I can. I took a puff off my inhaler, but my son is currently sawing some damn logs behind me.
Okay, so there's 3 excuses. She's congested, she has asthma, and her son is got asthma and is congested, and also the one snoring. So, which one do you want to pick?
As well. So with that being said, I apologize in advance. I am not going to sleep. You probably will hear snoring simply because he's pretty loud right now. I'm surprised you don't hear him. And yeah, there's that. Any questions, I will gladly answer. Yeah, I just need to get that out because I know people are just waiting for that, and I figured I'd go ahead and address it now.
Britt, I want to say something.
Okay.
I don't usually get upset, but I have to tell everyone, and I don't know if it was trolls or the people that were gifted membership that don't normally come here, but you have to have respect for Brittany if you're here and you love her. Do not mention in chat anything about, is Brittany sleeping? Did Brittany fall asleep? It just gives them motive.
Okay, fucking cult leader, assistant. Okay, guys, you gotta love Brittany.
Codependent dragonfly.
Yeah. Like, who is the like the lady from what was that that Jones camp? What was that lady that I'm trying to remember who was like the secretary in Jonestown?
Oh fuck. Anyway.
Pineapple Icicle Crease says, I wonder if it's the ghost has been messing with her mic again. Hey, Bree.
Probably.
Hey, and hey, Lolly. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey,
Like,
Juju.
doesn't this sound like this is a
Gary.
cult? You gotta love her. You can't question her.
Hey, Chris
Don't
Quinn.
question her. It's like,
Let
man.
this finish
Question her,
playing.
it goes to motive.
And for another, I think it's a couple seconds of Nana they keep running her mouth about it. And then there's a clip I want to play for everybody.
To drag her.
And
You don't realize what you're doing, and I know you're not doing it on purpose, but
That's
I
so
would
true.
I would never write something like that in her chat. If it's a troll and it's people that are coming in here from the back, then I know the mods will delete it. But please, have respect for Brittany. She didn't fall asleep. She was having some problems. She might have walked away for a minute. I mean, I'm not like this normally, but I really get tired of it every night, and I call you guys. I call whoever does at the hall monitors. Stop it, please. Respect Brittany.
So if Brittany was to pass out on a stream, or something was to happen to Brittany, sorry, I hit my mic with my hand. It's not my head. It's not like Brittany with a head.
I think it was a ghost.
If Brittany was to suddenly get like pass out on a stream and people are concerned about her, you're telling them not to be concerned about her. They're supposed to love her, but they're not supposed to be concerned where she is clearly falling asleep during a live stream. It is either health related, it's a health related issue that is continuing, that Brittany is not getting better. It's actually getting worse. And you're saying to love her is to ignore the fact that she is purposely damaging herself to go on live streams. Okay.
Sorry, I don't mean to
No,
be-
it's so true. I mean, listen, Nana's even saying it. If Nana can see it, like if you guys are like, you know, if you genuinely want to know that, email me and ask me, did you fall asleep? Like, don't ask in public in the chat, because they run in and they grab that and they say, look, she's going off on her people for saying Jesus. Like, what are you, the sleep police? My God, please stop, please. You know what's so
So are you sleeping or you have congestions?
crazy about it? Like, it really is getting old. It really is getting old. I think they're trying to make me not want to go live at night, honestly.
It's not getting old. It's disrespectful, and I'm sorry. I'm mad about this, but I was very, very upset when I saw people posting, and I didn't know who it was. I didn't look. It didn't matter to me. I just don't like it.
Yeah, me either.
'Cause I've fallen asleep a couple times, and one time she said I was snoring, but she knocked me out.
Yeah.
And tonight I probably won't be here long because I have some labs in the morning. So
Oh,
they're at 9:45, but and then I want to do some Christmas shopping. I haven't even started.
Nana, me either. I'm so stressed out about Christmas. God, I'm so stressed out. I'm seriously gonna.
That was the dry bagging right there. Get ready for the dry bagging.
Oh no, she's gonna come. She comes out. She'll come right out and beg. I mean, I could not even believe the other day what she was doing, sitting there. You get on everybody else. 2 seconds later, you turn around. I am going through something, but I can't tell you what it is.
I can't tell you what it is, but you know what? I'm just gonna be so hard.
If you can help.
If you can help, but here's my Cash App link. Here you go.
I'm gonna be at the store on the last freaking, like, on the 24th. I'm
I'm
stressing
gonna
about it
knock
too.
it out tomorrow.
That's awesome.
My kids get money. All I have to buy is for the grandkids and my husband, so I'm good. And then I just bake for the neighbors, so and that'll be next week.
I have one more to buy, and then I'm making a bunch of homemade gifts for the rest of the family.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have some
awesome.
really cool things to send you if you'd like. I made a lot of gifts over the years, so I can send them to you on Facebook.
Oh,
Well, I wanted to get a PO box.
yeah. I promise I'm getting a PO box. Y'all let me get Christmas out of the way. PO box, here I come. I've got 2 goals after Christmas. I'm gonna try my best to get a phone and a PO box. That are my
box
two
is
goals.
only a couple
definitely do
dollars
that.
a month.
Yeah. But she wants those gifts being sent to her PO box, guys. Sure.
Okay.
By the way, what the fuck's the point of the PO box? And she just filed her home address in multiple filings. And
Yeah, I was just gonna say, didn't she pretty much put her whole address and everything out there public?
Yeah, she did. So I don't know what the fuck the point's the PO box, but whatever.
Definitely do that because I told you I don't do online stuff, so
Yes.
I want you to get that PO box.
She has
Your
three
baby-
babies.
your
Oh,
babies are
Jennifer
mine.
Day.
No, I was saying your babies are my babies.
Oh,
I'm sending them for Christmas, but
You
I
guys.
can't get your address because I can't dox you. So
And then I'll give you my address.
No, she doxed herself by including herself in a dumbass injunction because it was free and she wanted to silence another YouTuber. And now she's going to find out it's not free when she gets fucking countersued.
we'll send it on a text. Then.
Yeah, I trust you.
I just don't do online. I'm old fashioned.
All right.
I got my phone number.
Oh,
I
that's
can't do
the
it.
excuse. She's old fashioned. She doesn't do well.
Who's
Okay.
old fashioned?
That's what Nana just said. I'm old fashioned. I don't do well with that.
Do well at what?
Apparently, with technology, I don't know. The moron doesn't have any problems getting up on the fucking panel every night.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like she has issues.
Sorry,
Man.
Kathy, I'm in rare form.
I was going
No,
to
that's
tell
okay.
you, Brittany, you have a third goal. You need to ask your doctor to help you get a nebulizer.
Oh yeah, I do. I do think I need a nebulizer.
Helps a lot. I'm telling you.
Wait a minute, you have asthma and you don't have an enable? I can't even say it. A
Nebulizer.
nebulizer. Is that like? So she has asthma and she doesn't have a
Get one through
nebulizer.
your doctor. She doesn't need to ask these people to buy it for her. It can be prescribed through her doctor and obtained through durable medical equipment. Get the fuck out of here, Brittany. We got one for Grandma a few months back. Knock this shit off.
Yeah, like this is just wild. Like, okay, so we're supposed to believe that you have asthma and you don't have an nebulizer. Okay, all right.
Yeah, my husband has one. He has COPD, so
I would be okay. Like look, when I'm not sick, I don't have
I
to
have
only to push my inhaler.
COPD.
One inhaler lasts me a whole year. But
okay.
when I'm
On
sick,
your way home from
I
taking the
am
boys,
freaking
yeah.
out.
On
I'm
your way
gonna
home from
tell
taking the
you
boys to
what.
school.
Pause
Yeah, stop and
that.
get some.
I'm sorry. I don't never get into the medical stuff, even though I know what I'm talking about. Years of school, years of training, years of actually on the job, hands-on work. If you've got severe asthma, you are not using one inhaler throughout a year. Even when I'm not flared up, I'm
One a
using my
month.
inhalers. I go through 2 inhalers every month at least. Anyway, okay, rant over.
Yeah, that's straight bullshit. It would be more than one. It can be 3 to 5 a month. It can be up to 1 a week.
Yeah, and she's like, I don't have one. Okay, ma'am.
But I don't have a nebulizer.
Oh, I do.
Right.
And
That's what
I've had asthma all my life.
Yeah. That's how you know she's full of shit with her. Like, I have asthma, guys. That's why I'm breathing and
I don't know
sleeping
if
on
she
the
does
stream.
or doesn't, but I know that she's feeding. Be thankful if it's that mild that you don't even use an inhaler. It lasts you a whole year. Jeez, I wish. You know how much those inhalers cost me? See, we have to pay, or we pay for our insurance, but we still have co-pays.
Yeah.
On a good month, it's only $125 for both of them. On a bad month, when I need 3 or 4, it's $250, $275. So yeah. Huh.
Oh, what are they telling you to take? I just kind of lost my mind. I had a senior moment there.
Well, while you think about it, I want to give you guys a heads up too. So people that worry, like sometimes when you're hearing me too, it's not me wheezing, it's me breathing through my nose that's stopped up and it's making a god awful sound. So that too, listen.
So while you're breathing through your nose, you stop moving and you let a video just sit there for 1 minute and 20 seconds. End it already. Let's end it. Nothing's playing. And you just breathe through your nose while staring at the screen and say nothing for 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Mesmerized.
Right. Now I want to try to play something. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully now with all the internet shut down, it will play.
Okay,
and hopefully this thing.
Yeah.
It's real quick. We're going to get back to that video. It's just to show you Brittany. Because the shit that was said about me saying that I was addict shaming this girl and blah, blah, blah. No, I was not. But this is not a one-time thing. This girl has been falling asleep for months.
Yes.
Almost nightly. It is not a one-time thing. And she lies with such ease. But there's a little clip from Jay's live the other day I want to play, because at the very end of her live, Brittany's live that Jay was reviewing, Brittany admits to falling asleep.
Yes. So she's gonna.
Then she backtracks on that the very next day when she goes live.
Yeah.
Or night. Yeah.
I mean, now she's gonna be like, we're gonna believe that first excuse where she's staring at the screen for 1.5 minutes, not doing anything, and just doing that, like breathing hard into the mic for 1.5 minutes while stuffing nose. Doesn't grab a tissue and blow her fucking nose and be like,
I hope she put tissues on her wish list, because she sure as fuck sounds like she needs them.
Like, give me a break. The lies are just getting ridiculous at this point. Like, it's just getting ridiculous. Just say, like, I could have thought of a better lie for you. I could have just said, I have narcolepsy or whatever. The thing where narcolepsy. I've developed narcolepsy. I randomly sleep. And that would have been your best excuse. But no. Oh, sorry.
No, it's a dog. The Betty Hunter in the house. Hey, Crimson Moon, how are you? Hey, Gray Pearl. Hey, Lip Lock No More. Oh, thank you for the 1999 Southernish. That's what makes me mad because she doesn't need money to help with her breathing treatments. This is why I just cannot with her.
Okay, you
She
read
needs an
everyone.
intervention, and I pray she gets it.
Kathy,
Because
you
none-
read every single person's name, but you don't read
Yeah.
this name. ASDFJKL. How do you
Yeah,
read
we
that?
call it home row.
I just say ASD.
That's the home row, B Tim. Look at your keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Call them home row.
Row, that's what you call them?
Yeah. I've called them home row since jump. I'm
Oh,
like, that's home
shit.
row.
Home row.
Hey, Tammy's Clips. Hey, Meg. Yeah, I just, hey, SS, good to see you. How are you? Yeah, I usually slaughter people's names, and I feel really bad about it.
Oh,
But this is a clip from Every Day with Jay, Jay's for Justice. She cracks me up. I enjoy watching Jay. But this is Brittany Jay's live that I'm playing. One of two she did that day. Guess what she did? Well,
fell
yeah, I'll tell
asleep.
you what. I'm not going to tell because I don't want to plant that seed in
And
your head.
listen very closely. Very, very closely.
Now, she's saying that her son's behind, her family member.
Just
excuse me.
play it. No, don't
Yeah.
tell anyone anything. Just play
Okay.
it. Just play it
All
and
right.
say, listen closely.
Now, this way. Now, I'm going to restart it in a minute. Y'all heard those sounds. Does that sound like somebody behind you making those noises, or is that somebody right there on the mic? I don't know.
Okay, put a 1 in chat if it's on the mic, 2 if it's behind the mic. 1 for on, 2 for behind.
Hold on.
Now this
Hold
is
on,
later
guys.
on. That this was
Listen,
her
can you hear-
second stream, which we are now reviewing. This was on her first stream that the noise was there that she conveniently blames on a family member. Now this is part 2, and you're going to hear what she has to say here.
Snoring is my son. It is not me. Okay. It is not me. My asthma is absolutely bothering me like crazy. I'm sick. I'm going to go ahead and address this now. We're going to get this nipped in the bud. He's snoring like a mofo right now. You clearly hear me talking. I'm awake. Okay. My asthma is bothering me. So you're probably going to hear wheezing.
Now, do you hear any of that sound that was just played a couple seconds ago? Do you hear any of that from the family member behind her somewhere else in the room that is resting or sleeping? Do you hear any of that sound? Holy Spirit, activate.
I apologize. I'm sick. Me and Christian both have something. And I'm heavily congested, trying to do the best I can. I took a puff off my inhaler, but my son is currently sawing some damn logs behind me. as well. So with that being said, I apologize in advance. I am not going to sleep. You probably will hear snoring simply because he's pretty loud right now. I'm surprised you don't hear him. And yeah, there's that. Any questions? I will gladly answer. Yeah, I just need to get that out because I know people are just waiting for that. And I figured I'd go ahead and address it now.
Britt,
Uh-huh.
I want to
Okay.
say something.
Nana.
I don't usually get upset, but I have to tell everyone, and I don't know if it was trolls or the people that were gifted membership that don't normally come here, but you have to have respect for Brittany if you're here and you love her. Do not mention in chat anything about, is Brittany sleeping? Did Brittany fall asleep? It just gives them motive to drag her. You don't realize what you're doing, and I know you're not doing it on purpose, but
That's Nana. What you don't get is not about, you can hear that she's falling asleep. Sorry, but if you people really loved her, like you said, don't tell people not to call her out for it. It may be an issue that needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
But this is ridiculous. Unplug. You don't need to go live twice a day, every day, if it's too much. It's understandable. It's not that huge a deal, you know?
Well, think about this much. Who's the one? I mean, like, she's probably the sole breadwinner of the house. So maybe she's just overworking herself going live twice a day.
No.
No? Okay.
I was going to say, you get your house handed to you. Never mind. I won't go there. Never mind. It is so hard to be good reviewing this one because the Chit.
I would
True.
I would never write something like that in her chat. If it's a troll and it's people that are coming in here from the
Wait a
back,
minute. Wait a minute. You would never write what? You're a sub to that channel. You're a paid member. She's dozing off every stream. You're not going to say, Britt, wake up. Britt, are you okay? Are you not getting enough? Come on now.
She doesn't care. I mean, like, she cares more about what people think about people than her friend who's, like, you know, either suffering from some sort of debilitating asthma going on, or like what people, you know, or some sort of sleep issue, but she doesn't give a fuck. I mean, let's be real.
Mm-mm.
Nana the enabler.
You know, if she cared, she would not be doing this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's like ridiculous. You know, it's absolutely
Look,
ridiculous.
I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy the people that come in here into my chat. You guys, I look forward to seeing you in voices around YouTube. I really do. And Queens, you know, a lot of channels I watch. But my real life, I'm sorry, it comes first. If there's days I can't stream, there's just days I can't stream.
Listen,
not-
Kathy, if you started falling asleep on a live stream, it's pretty much like what was said over at the Hive. Myself, B. Tim, Rowena, Cheesy, one of us would be right up here being like, what is going on? Time to shut it down.
And I would be thankful that you would check me. I really, because that's what friends do. They look out for each other. And if I ever do something like this, make me unplug. Just say goodnight. End the stream. It doesn't need to be a 5-6 hour stream all the time. Just end it and say goodnight. It's no big deal. Then people are there to see you, to support you. They'll be back. Thank you, Southernish, for the $1.99 during this live. Why are none of her subs talking? They were trying to. And Nana's telling them they're not allowed to put it in chat. They're not allowed to say anything or ask questions or ask if she's sleeping. It's crazy.
That's a good way to kill off your channel by letting somebody who is a well-known moron make rules for it.
Yep. But the reason I'm pointing this out, because I got accused for addict shaming when I never once did that. I never said she was on anything. I didn't even show the part of the video on where she was going.
Correct. We made sure to stop it before then. Hey, who is she tattling on? How is she tattling on us? Apparently she's tattling right now. Yeah, Nana the Enabler, bro. Absolutely.
She can tattle.
Do we give a fuck about Nana's fucking opinion? Like,
Well,
really?
my question is, how the hell are we getting?
Like,
oh,
thank you. Oh, you made sure I made my goal. Thank you.
well, I mean, what? So is
thank you.
Nana gonna come and spank us digitally?
What are they gonna do? Do a live and talk about us and use us to grift off of? That's not new.
That sounds like Tuesday.
Yeah, perpetual victim. You know, she'll play the victim forever.
Grift them.
Grift them, grift them.
Okay, I can already predict her. I can predict her live. Actually.
I know the mods will delete it.
Go ahead.
Her live is going to be like, oh my god, they made fun of Voices made fun of reality's logs. It's terrible, and they're so terrible people. And look at this live. And also, Christmas is really hard for me, guys, and I'm going to need new presents. And that's pretty much going to be live.
Well, I need new presents.
Me too. I never get any. I'll take one. No, that's not. I'm kidding.
I want
I'm
presents.
kidding. I'm kidding. Don't take that serious. You know, but when you're an adult and you got littles, you know, the priority is your dog and cat. Okay, KNS. Oh my gosh, 20 memberships. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Welcome to Poolside, everybody. You're a misfit like the rest of us.
Well, I want to know who the hell we're getting tattled on to.
I don't know, but please go tattle.
Where's the YouTube butthurt report?
Do we go to the principal's office?
Oh, dude. If that principal's single, I might be ready to mingle.
Oh, much respect, beautiful mom. Oh, thank you, Arlene. A member for 6 months. Yay. Hey, Crystal Ann. Hey, it's me, Amberly. Miss Always Right. That's a cool name. Wishful thinking. This is crazy. Let's finish it.
But please, have respect for Brittany. She didn't fall asleep. She was having some problems. She might have walked away for a minute.
No, ma'am. No one was walking away. That's right on top of the mic. No one walked away. No, ma'am. Good.
It's so true. I mean, listen, Nana's even saying it. If Nana can see it, like if you guys are like, you know, if you genuinely want to know that, email me and ask me, did you fall asleep? Like, don't ask in the chat, because they run in and they grab that and they say, look, she's going off on her people for saying Jesus. Like, what are you, the sleep police? My God, please stop, please. You know what's so crazy about it? Like, it really is getting old. It really is getting old. I think they're trying to make me not want to go live at night, honestly.
It's not getting old. It's disrespectful, and I'm sorry. I'm mad about this, but I was very, very upset when I saw people post
Wait
it.
a minute.
And I didn't know who it was. I didn't look. It didn't matter to me. I just don't.
Wait a minute. She just said, I think they're trying to get me to not go live at night.
Why would I care when she goes live?
Ding, ding, ding. Now that's going to be the excuse why she doesn't go live at night. She's going to be like, they were making fun of my sleeping habits, and that's why I don't really want to go live anymore, guys. And you can blame the haters. It's not that I'm falling asleep and, you know.
That's not what we said. What we said was, take a couple nights off, get rested up. You've been doing this as a solid, steady grind for 3 years. All night, every night. We all understand. We're telling you, take a night or two off, get your shit back in order, and then start up again. We're not telling you to move your time slot. We're not trying to not get you to go live, but we are going to talk about the elephant in the room, for God's sakes.
She doesn't have any issues, y'all. Everyone else does.
Yeah, because that bitch got subscriptions. She ain't got issues. She got some fucking subscriptions.
Hey, Bonham, how are you? Midnight Angel. Oh, cool name. Hey, Mash. Hey, Bree. Yeah, I don't care when you go live. I really don't. Do you, boo? All I'm saying is when you're falling asleep on every live, maybe it's time to just do some self-care. Maybe take a day or two off and catch up on some rest. Who knows? Just have some me time. I don't know. But girl, this is crazy. It's an everyday occurrence. It's weird. But quit denying it. We're not stupid. Why do you think everybody's stupid?
Don't like it.
Yeah, me either.
Merry Christmas
Hey,
to
Gary.
all.
Hey, casual.
Hit it.
Hey, this isn't bad on the commercial better. Okay, that was it. I just wanted to show you that part. We're gonna you can well, now that they're playing, right?
Well,
Yeah,
you
just go
bandwidth.
to
You
yeah,
got all
just
your
go
bandwidth back, so you're good to go again.
yeah. So go to 47 minutes.
Well, I'm calling
and-
18. Thank you for pointing that out, B Tim, because I kept checking everything and I couldn't figure out what was going on. You can bet I'll be on the horn with AT&T tomorrow, because that's not supposed to be a thing. The new
Yes.
package I got off them, it's, they guaranteed me that I wouldn't have those issues.
Well, you know how it is.
Well, they're going to
Well,
fix it.
Kathy, even if you're because listen, even in that boot camp and the live con that I just attended, the one thing that even like B&H and the other, there's another company that has that, and the one thing they do say is that when you're live streaming, you need to make sure that you're the only person using the internet, and sometimes plugging in directly to the internet is actually the better way to go. So it might not be a case that it's AT&T's issue. It might be because you had, multiple tablets, your phone, the TVs, all of that, all running on the internet. And
I'm
then
still
you
going
go
to...
StreamYard on top of it, and it's a lot.
And that's what when the guys were here, I said, look, StreamYard uses a lot of bandwidth. And he said, use another service. That's what he basically, but he said, no, you shouldn't have those issues. But apparently I am. So now that I know that, I will check and see if they have any better speeds though. I thought I got a great deal with them though. And it actually is saving me money. Figure that. I got better TV, better internet, and it's saving me money. That was a fluke. Okay, we're up here now.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, everybody coming in. If you could do me a favor, please hit that thumbs up. It's a YouTube thing, not a me thing. Get this video in their algorithm. If you're not subbed up, sub on up. Oh, Bonham, thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you. Welcome to Poolside. You're now a misfit like the rest of us. Hey, Captain Ganja. Alpine Arts. Hello.
I'm so glad that
Hey,
I'm
Lauren.
over here coloring crocodile tears. Hey, how long do you think it'll be until she's crying?
Her first live was scheduled for what, 8 tonight? 8 something tonight?
She's live right now trying to tattle on us.
Yeah, and then she's going to jump over to her other channel and stay live till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and want to know why she's falling asleep.
Well, when do you think the tears are going to turn on?
Oh, they probably already have.
Yeah, it's already for the super chats, man. You got to realize this is for the super chats.
Well, if I cry, will it work? Hey, Lady Tara. Hey, Lisa. I don't have any onions, so how am I going to cry? I can't cry at the drop of a hat.
It's your
Hey,
problem.
Bama Trucker. Yeah, see, I'm screwed.
See, you're not a good grifter, Kathy.
No, I can't fake it. It either is or it isn't. I can't fake it. I would never have been an actress because I can't fake cry. I don't even know how. Don't want to. I don't like crying, period. Okay. Just like I don't need to hug people. You can shake my hand, but man, don't be hugging all over me all the time. No, I don't know you. What the hell are you walking up hugging me for? Nope. Nope. Kids are different because they're kids, you know? But adults, man, no. I don't know you. What you coming up hugging me for?
Get out of my bubble.
That's it. That's what I teach my kids too. This is your space. No one is allowed to violate that space.
B. Tim, are you?
She go, Mommy Kathy, that's my space. Remember? I'm like, girl.
No, I thought Kathy was going to play it. I was waiting for her to play it.
No, okay. I said, are you a hugger?
No, I am not a hugger. Don't touch me.
Now, if I know you and we're like friendly, yeah, that's different. But yeah, no. And it's always somebody who hadn't taken a shower in days. It's like, oh, and you got to be nice. You can't be mean. Ugh.
So, what do you think is going to happen first? The 25-minute, grift where she begs for money and like silently begs, and then, or do you think she's going to be like, that met fun? Voices is such a horrible person. She made fun of.
Hey, Miss North.
Reality's hat and scarf.
Oh, Voices. There's a whole live about you now.
Oh, I don't give two fucks.
And they're just saying Kathy P sat there and didn't say anything. She didn't do nothing. She let Voices run her mouth.
Bitch, I am over here coloring like there's no tomorrow. Look at this. I'm over here just coloring away. Don't even give two fucks. Go ahead.
Oh, I love my jar. I love my jar of F's.
Take a shot at me. It is what it is. Take all the shots at me that you want to take. I know I'm big, mean, vile, old, bitchy Voices. How dare I? I know.
And by the way, thank you very much. I know I have, but
what?
I love that jar of F's. I just love
Oh, I figured you would like one of those. I figured on the days on YouTube when you don't have any fucks to give, there would be a little jar of them, break in case of emergency.
Harry says meow.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God, I'm just like, you know what, B. Tim? You're so fucking right. We should, you know what? We straight up need to ice this fucking bitch out.
I'm okay with not reviewing her no more.
We need to not give her another ounce of attention because
doesn't matter.
Every fucking time, what happens? We always come out looking like the jar of assholes, and she comes out making how much fucking money?
Well, I mean, do I care? I mean, like the thing is like I don't care. She can.
Yeah, but I'm done.
But you know what, Voices? If we did that, that would hurt her pocket.
You know what?
She'll poke till somebody responds back.
But here's the thing. I'm done. 2025. I ain't putting fucking groceries on nobody else's fucking table. I'll put groceries on my own motherfucking table. Thank you very much. And by talking about other people, all it does is put groceries on their fucking table. I ain't fucking working for nobody else. I work for myself.
Listen, I mean, I look at it as like a Christmas gift. When you did that, basically you gave her probably like a good $100 worth of donations, pity donations.
But who got that? Her. Who could actually use that? Myself or Kathy? We're struggling right now.
AJ,
this is why I'm done talking about others. I'll stay boring and sell my shit.
Well, y'all, I'm not sleeping, says, did someone say tired?
Anyway, just a thought to...
I know what you mean. I just don't really care because like that lady is like the most passive aggressive motherfucker I've ever seen on this platform. She will pretend to be the victim all the time. Meanwhile, she's so passive aggressive, and it's like at the end of the day, no one's calling this lady out for fucking lying, and sitting there and saying, I'm not sleeping. I have asthma. I have a stuffy nose. It's my kid. My kid has a stuffy nose. My kid. I'm like, okay, ma'am, can you just stop fucking lying? Because at this point, it's just ridiculous.
No,
It's
she
so.
comes from Natasha Cooper, and that's all they fucking did over there was lie.
It's like this is true. Like, when I was watching American Gods and Loki was talking to Tech Boy in that show, you wouldn't know, but it was like these gods. And he says, this is not the age of technology. This is the age of manipulation.
Yep.
That motherfucker was right. It is
Mhm.
pure manipulation. You
Listen,
see it
I've
every
seen-
single. You see it in every single case. You see it in the Karen Reed case. You see it in this case. You see it with Brittany J. It is the age of motherfucking manipulation. Manipulating facts to make your own truth, like things like just like fiction to make their own truth or something like that.
No,
Y'all
I'm
not
not, and
sleeping?
I'm not about. I can't do that. I can't tolerate somebody manipulating others. And that's what this one does.
Yeah, it's absolutely the age of manipulation. And Brittany is a manipulator. She manipulates a bunch of very lonely people and very like people that have no clue what they're talking about to basically give her money by like putting the sad story like the violin and to basically, follow her half-assed true crime. And
Look, I bet she wishes the only thing we knew about was the kicking the cat video. Yeah, I bet she just wishes we talked about her kicking the cat, because now we talk about her fucking falling asleep and nodding out,
well, I mean,
in our opinions.
I love American Gods. Oh, yeah, she is. Oh, hey, Jennifer. Oh, okay. Let's get back into a little bit of this. I want to move on to the interview. You'll see.
her numbers are based upon basically like you will always get like if you hit into the conspiracy angle in a case and you don't care about the facts and you just care about conspiracies and disinformation, you will get the numbers. That's why she gets the numbers. I've seen a lot in other cases. I've seen the Brian Kober case. I've seen it in the Karen Reed case. I've seen it in this case. If you hit the conspiracy angle, you will get the numbers. But does it last? Not so much. Because eventually people move on to other new cases. And those people usually get stuck on those cases.
Yep. Buttercup, that's a true point.
Thanks, Sheila. Yeah, I know. It just, like, all of a sudden, after watching that, like, that little bit that I've checked out that LOLcow Live people and listening to what they talk and what they're saying, like, that's all it is. That is all it is. It's setting situations up to be able to manipulate and manipulate others. And then
I never even knew anybody like that existed on YouTube till I
Oh,
saw that.
I knew that. I mean, I was actually knew that show came out. I watch a lot of different shows, and that was one of the shows I watch once in a while. I mostly watched them because I wanted to see Boogie be buried alive for super chats, and I thought that was
so I want to go back and see that. Like, Jesus Christ, I want to see his fat ass get put in a dirt pile.
Yeah, I'm not joking. They dig a grave and he lies in he has to sleep in his own grave at night.
What?
And they send super chats, voice to chat super chats just to keep him up.
Okay.
I'm
No.
serious. I want to go find
My
the
husband
video.
gets buried at the beach by the kids all the time, but not his head.
You never
You know?
seen that? You never seen
No,
that?
I've never
No.
seen it. I've
No,
heard
I
about
didn't
it
even know
tonight,
that
and I was
channel
like, I want to see that
existed
fat
till
fuck get buried
this-
by.
Yeah.
Apparently they have a distaste for fat women. So
Ooh.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
look at him, fucking fat fuck.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I didn't even know about that play. I didn't even know that channel existed till this stuff, was sad. But yeah, not my cup
Yeah,
of tea.
let me see if I could find where he gets buried alive.
I don't.
Okay,
I was blown away that they even have a monetized channel with how they talk and stuff.
That's
God.
because Keemstar. I mean, because the thing is, Keemstar gets to talk to someone with YouTube because he has one channel that's 3 million
Hey,
subs.
Russell.
I think
And-
Rose in the back.
At 3 million subs.
Yeah, he has a channel that's 3 million subs called Drama Alert. That's his channel. He started a while ago. And he also has his own personal channel that has almost 200K subs. and he's been on this platform for since like really early days, and he actually talks to a person on YouTube.
B. Tim, did you know what?
Hey,
I
newbie.
do too. I have a community partner manager. How's that?
I was just blown. I didn't know a
I got
channel like
somebody I
that
can talk to on YouTube too.
could be monetized, and I was just blown away. Like I said, that was the first time I ever even knew that channel existed, and I was like, yeah. And I'm in the yellow just for saying shit 3 times.
Yeah, it depends on like it really does depend on like how you do things on there. We see. Okay, I found the part where he gets buried alive. Do you want to see that?
Can we please?
Is it really vulgar?
No, he just lays in his own grave while he's buried alive.
All right, yeah, yeah. Well, you guys want to check it out real quick? Check it out.
Yeah, this is him.
Oh, Roro's here. Hey, bro. Oh, look at the puppy.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Here.
I'll let Big
Go
Tim
ahead.
show this.
Oh, they gave him a tarp. Damn it.
You know, so they buried him alive, and then they just dug the dirt. And
That's not even that deep. Jeez.
And then
Do
while
they
he's
cover?
what?
They don't cover his head, do they?
No. But what happened is the whole point was to make him sleep in an uncomfortable situation while super chat. So you'd have to donate like $10, and it would do like voice to chat or something like that. And they made like at least, I don't know, I would say like $5,000 to $8,000 that night.
What?
Yeah, they made a lot of money. They did
They're
that.
saying that those girls on Lolcow Queens are going to get paid $2,000 for just the first 2 weeks in December. It's
We'll
they're
see.
already over 8,000 subs on that channel.
We'll see how.
Yeah, they're gonna have. They might have Ben Thorpe's daughter on, but they're not sure because if you don't know who Ben Thorpe's daughter is, basically, yeah. If you don't know, thank God you don't know. But I have to know because I know a lot of crazy.
I have
things
no
that
idea who that is either, but I'm about ready to go put my fucking hat.
Okay, Ben Thorpe.
Yo, voices, you'd be great at it.
But what happened is like basically there's an allegation that Ben Thorpe, that girl has sexual relations with her father.
Right.
And they kind of play into that.
Grace.
Yes.
Yeah,
Grace Thorpe. Grace Thorpe. Yeah. And she's gonna be she was gonna be on that show, but the fact is that her father walked in the background. And I don't know if the court case is still open because there was supposed to be a court case or something that he was arrested for. Because at one stream he like kicked her, and people just really don't like the guy.
Yeah, he was supposed to not be around her. There was like a protective order that they filed on her behalf, and neither one of them would stick to it. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, that's why he was like not sure. Like he was trying to say like the one condition that she would be on that show was to not have Ben Thorpe around because the whole allegations of incest and all that stuff is a little bit too taboo for him to deal with. And but he's gonna have other people on.
Fuck, there goes your monetization. B Tim, you better buy her 10 memberships.
Listen, I'm trying to explain the situation, and that's how you explain. I explained it to such a I explained it pretty PG. I did not say.
Hey, both Ro and I have had to throw our hats in the ring on getting her stream turned.
Yeah, Ro did too.
Yeah, I sure did. I paid my dues. Let's just say that. But oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go. I mean, like I was just about to say, like that's like he's basically gonna grab these people. Like you think like $2,000. I don't think they're making $2,000 a week each with those people.
No,
not for one stream, man. One stream a week, $2,000 a week each person, $8,000.
No, we're talking 3 streams a week.
3 streams. I could. How is he gonna make money? Because it's a profit, right? He has to get a cut, right? He gets a percentage. So how is he going to make like?
Well, I heard other things too. You know, there's going to be a lot of trial periods and a lot of.
And he only has to pay the regulars.
A lot of guests.
Sorry, Ro.
There's going to be a lot of guests, you know, that aren't going to be. You know, I know Tina D is officially one of them, so she might be getting a paycheck, but the other people are going to be a lot of guests and a lot of tryouts and things like that. So
I think Aries,
yeah.
the one above all, is trolling us because I know the one above all is actually God in the DC universe. So the person Aries is pretending to be God in the chat and giving us advice.
But I just want to come up and say,
No, that's
quick,
our Aries because he has a wrench.
Yeah, but his name, the one above all, is the title of a DC, like in the DC universe, like Batman, Superman universe. The one above all is considered the god of that universe. He's God.
Well, he's the god of YouTube in this chat right here. He's the god of this chat.
Oh, Sir Duke.
Yeah.
What are you calling me for?
But I wanted to hop up real quick and, you know, what Voices is saying, it's like a double-edged sword. It's like you don't want to call it the behavior because then she cries and then she makes money. But then in the same respect, if you ignore it, and she continues to poke, that's why Queen's name was in the title, that's why she addressed Queen and then immediately fell asleep mid-sentence, all the things. But if you don't address it, I'm not saying daily, but from time to time, if you don't address it, there's new people that stroll on these streets and they don't know creators. They don't, and she's a master at manipulation. If there's anything that Brittany's good at, it's manipulating, whether it be religious manipulation, her sweet speech, her panel guest where she looks like the smartest person on panel, all the things. So she's very good at manipulation, and so sometimes it has to be called out because. And I can understand you're not gonna lie on my name, and also it's to protect the new people. So not every day, not make her content for, you know, the, you know what I mean, like, but if you say that calling out bad behavior, we shouldn't do that because it makes her money.
No,
well,
I'm not meaning that, Ro.
Oh, okay.
I mean when we do like this and we clown on her and we giggle about it, like that's what's starting to piss me off.
Well, and I mean, you know,
it doesn't matter what we talk about with her. She turns it into her fucking victimhood. And then she turns into a griftdom.
Right. Right. And, you know, I think for a couple of days, you know, give her a little attention. You're welcome. You're welcome. And, you know, and then, you know, then you just keep it moving and, you know, but every now and then, you know, I do think it's a good thing. You know, I didn't know anything about Natasha Cooper until I heard you talking about her on Queens. You know,
oh, fuck, I got that vault. I was digging the other day and I got a whole fucking vault. I got the clips of where she questioned my gender and she fucking doxed me.
Right. But like 2 years, let's say 2 years ago, because we all started day one, and you might have been on YouTube 15 years, but we all started day one in this community with a certain creator, right? And so if I didn't know anything on my day one, you know, if I never heard anything, then Brittany made some money, but then she's also losing money as well. So because people do see and they're like, oh yeah, let me back up. Oh, let me, you know, oh, this channel has, you know, these receipts on it. Oh, Voices knows this on it. Let me go check her playlist. And, you know, let me go check Granny's playlist.
I don't have none of that shit out. I got it all because they're all, it's all stuff that they're not allowed to be on the platform. So
right. But I mean, you know, it's like you know, listening to, okay, let's say that I was new to Queens and I got a gifted membership and I was on the other side of the YouTube world and I got a gifted membership, okay? And I was like, well, who is this Queen Bee? And I checked her out and I just hopped in there today and I heard Granny on panel. And I heard all the other people and it being discussed. I'd be like, oh, okay. Not that they're not saying don't go over there and everybody has free will to go, but you go with your eyes open a little bit.
Right.
You know? Yeah. To me, that's how I look at it. And if she makes a little bit of money off of it, you know, okay, but people might be more hesitant to, you know, not crack open that wallet. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's the way I look at it.
Well, there's a reason that every time somebody will like a subscriber or something will say something about, well, I don't know, what do you think about, if I were to give money? And I'm like, listen, be picky with who you give your money to. It's your money. Be picky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't tell you what to do with it. It's all on you. Hey, what,
That's
But
all
this
I say
community-
is be picky. If you
But
have
thi-
to ask me what I think about this or that, that means that you already know deep down in your heart that it's probably not somebody that you should financially support. Like, it always puts people in an awkward position when we get those questions, but it's a very good point to bring out. Anyway, what do we got,
Yeah.
Ken?
Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle. I gotta get to bed. I'll
Oh,
see
Well,
you
Lord,
thank
guys.
you
I
for
ran
coming
these
up,
them
B
off.
Tim, and of course,
Oh,
thank
you
you
didn't
for
run me off.
again rescuing me with the video.
No problem. You didn't run me off. You know me. I gotta get ready. To
I
sleep.
hear you.
When you're a 67, 68, 100-year-old man, you need to set a time schedule.
You only need 4-6 hours of sleep when you're that old.
B. Tim, I thought you were the 300-pound dead woman. Stop it.
Yeah, I might be a 300-pound dead woman. I might be Chris R. in the Bronx that runs a funeral home.
Yeah.
You just don't know. I could be anything.
You could be my neighbor.
Maybe. I mean, next time, just clean your fucking yard because it's getting messy. But
Hey,
anyway.
my yard
Sunday,
is
I'm going to
bomb.
do some Karen Reed Turtle Boy stuff.
Oh, yeah. Watch the Crossing the Line.
I'll put it back here in back chat.
Yeah, bro, you need to listen to episode 8, 9, and 10. You need to listen to.
I sure will.
10 in particular, because it has the jury member that was on. And basically, the jury member is like, yeah, we didn't believe anything that lady said about the whole dog and anything like that. We were just kind of not sure about the charges.
Kathy. We just listened to episode 10 before you came live over on my channel. We just listened to episode 10.
Yeah, I paused it so I could go back and finish it.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I wanna go
put the
listen
whole
to
link in the back chat. It's in
Yeah.
back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to go listen to it.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
definitely.
it was so good. I can't
All
wait.
right,
to
see ya.
Good
Bye,
night.
Tim. Me, Tim. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thanks.
He's so nice. I hope
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
is.
hear me.
I like
Oh,
me,
he's
Tim.
such
I
a
always
jerk,
have.
isn't he?
Yeah, he sure is.
And look, Sarah in chat said she heard she thought I said I'm nude a queen, and she thought I said nude. My accent gets me in more trouble. I'm not nude to queen. I'm just like if I was new. She thought I said nude instead of nude.
Pineapple says it's Chris R, the 300-pound zombie lady crypt keeper. Get it right.
That's right. That's dead. Yeah.
Rebel soul.
That's dead.
You hate me too. hate.
He's so funny.
Yes. Sir Duke,
Yeah.
you can't. Look, I won't let him rap in my cords, so he's up here trying to lay on my phone so I can't see chat. Oh, he's so entitled.
How's he do with the Christmas tree?
Oh, he could. Well, now that the village is set up, because my husband put the platform down,
Yeah.
he still tries to climb it, but I play guard the tree.
Right.
And we tack it up because we know.
Yeah. 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 I remember those days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember. This is Ruby C's first Christmas. Well, I mean, she was just she was only a couple months old last Christmas, so she didn't really get the whole thing. So when we brought one of the big Santas in, she didn't pay any attention. I guess she didn't see it. And the next day, all of a sudden, she stands up on the couch and she just starts howling and barking. It's like she saw him for the first time. He's only 3 feet tall, but she hates it. She won't even walk by him. I'm like, man, he brings gifts. What are you doing?
Yeah, Duke's like that. I can't use my Santas that I would put out front around the platform. He freaks out.
Yeah, they're so funny. It's only 3 feet. It's only it's a Santa Claus in pajamas. I don't know.
Don't give two shits. Says BJ not crying, but Julie is. Lots of laugh. Just got timed out for the first time ever.
Okay, all right.
Julie?
Can I ask a real dumb question?
Sure.
Which one is the supposed therapist or something?
Isn't that Jules?
That's Jules. Okay.
That's allegedly innocent jewels of thought.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I just had questions. So.
She
Me
is.
too.
She
Oh, I think
is.
she is. I mean, but I just, I mean, I'm not saying that she's not a therapist. I'm not, but there's good and bad in every profession.
There
C's
sure
and
is.
D's get degrees too.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
These can get degrees too.
There's good attorneys, bad attorneys, good nurses,
Yeah.
bad nurses.
There's good kitties and bad kitties, Sir Duke.
Yeah. Yep.
He's
Yep.
sitting here with them big eyes looking at me ready to pounce.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna hop back down. But I just want to say that about, and it is a double-edged sword. It's like, do you say anything and bring attention, and then she makes money, or do you not say anything and she's scamming people because some people don't know, or you might say that one thing to where it finally kind of makes. And I'm not saying people don't watch her, but just makes them be like, wait a minute, my money's important to me, and I can't support, I can't raise you, you know what I mean? Tipping and giving gifts and things like that, but having to buy, electricity and food for your kids and all tires and all the things, that's that's. And the one thing about this community is that there are a lot of good-hearted people here. And there are a lot of people that want to help others and want to give. And, I've had it happen to me several times, and I just try to learn from it each time. But, they know how to work you. They do it by, oh my gosh, your dog died. I'm a nurse. I'm sick. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any family, and it's the holidays. And then they just build on it. It's not an immediate thing.
You're going in the house. All right.
They know. They watch
Get away
us.
from my cord.
They know what we care about, and they know how to. They know how to work those heartstrings. But it's our responsibility. It's my responsibility. It's not them. It's my responsibility to also give wisely. So that's where that goes. But sometimes, and especially around the holidays, so everybody just kind of,
Yeah.
be,
That's
be
another
aware.
reason why I didn't want to say anything about it. That's why it took me days to come back live and even say anything about my husband, because I didn't want people to take it the wrong way.
Oh, I just came in, so I didn't know. I'll rewind later and find out what's going on. So
He's really sick.
I'm so
He's
sorry.
bleeding bad in his tummy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, it'll be all right. I'll go back and listen. But yeah, I just popped in chat, so I just kind of popped in mid. I show up fashionably late.
Thanks for coming up.
Well, thank you so much. It was good talking to y'all. Good seeing
You
you
too.
voices. Y'all have a Merry Christmas.
You
Bye.
better stay away from that monkey.
Hey, Jessica.
Do what?
You better stay away from that monkey. I hear you might be tired.
I'm so tired.
I know.
If somebody would get me some Ambien, I wouldn't be so tired, and I could sleep good, and then it would get the monkey off my back. That's what I need is Ambien to get the monkey off my back because I'm so tired. See how this works? See, I can make it full circle. All right, everybody stay warm. It's kind of chilly here, so y'all
It is.
stay
It's
warm.
cold out here. Rebel Soul said it's snowing like crazy.
It's nuts. Yesterday, day before yesterday, it was 78 degrees here, and it went to and then within hours it was 48. Yeah,
wow.
My body says no. No. But I'm not going to complain because I heard all the other temperatures like -4 and everything. I'm like, no. So I'm not complaining. Everybody just stay warm.
Yep.
Cuddle up.
I'm all wrapped up in all kind of blankies out here because, like a dummy, I'm out here at poolside.
Yeah,
it's like
or you get a fur baby on your lap.
Yeah, or I got a 35-pound cat that thinks he's a dog.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll be down in chat and I'll be listening. Thanks for letting me come up.
Thank you for coming up.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, Ro.
This Julie did a live, voices. This Julie Skolnick, investigation of
Oh,
Sheriff Craddock.
Our bestest buddy, crazy lady, Julie.
Yeah, she actually did a live investigation of Sheriff Craddock.
Why is she investigating Craddock?
Because, you know, she's on the Betty train. She wants Katie and Chris arrested. And she is live right now, and she says, I'm upset.
Oh, really?
That might be more interesting than finishing Brittany.
What if that's where you want to roll to? I'm game to roll. I'm still
What I'll do is I'll play the audio. That way she can't strike me.
Yep, that'll work, and we'll commentate along with it. How's that?
Because, but I'm going to start at the beginning because they said she was really ramped up.
Boy, she's such a titty baby too.
Oh, but I'll tell you what, I never got to go back because I haven't been live since that day that I played the second half of her other live. At the very first part of that live, you see the real Julie. You see how she talks to people around her at home.
Oh,
yeah, you catch it. In fact, I might play that real quick. Just maybe I shouldn't. Well, why? Let's see what this is about first, and then we'll go back. But yeah, you can hear how she,
When I, you know, Chris, you follow me over on TikTok? I don't know if you're on TikTok, but do you follow me over there?
Is she talking to Proudfoot?
You do? How long you been over there?
Okay,
with me?
no, all right. Who cares? Oh, she already left her live. Okay.
More pics. Thank you, Love Matters. At night's update is it? Give me 1 second.
Oh, why did you go forward?
Customize your cat.
Freaking ad. Can't get away from him.
Bad that happens. Do I have any mods here, by the way?
Uh-oh. She must be... Uh-oh, she's crying.
All of us.
Uh-oh.
People who are cruel. People who would do other people harm, including me, even if it's emotionally. So I'm going to tell you what happened. And please know, he's 25 on the spectrum. Love matters. Someone will say, you're not Julie. So as someone said to me tonight, if you don't do that, you're not going to grow your channel. Guess what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
I don't believe that.
I'm not in a popularity contest. I don't need to have the most followers on TikTok. I don't need to have the most subscribers on YouTube. I would rather have nice people in my chats than have more subscribers. My income is not dependent on TikTok or YouTube or anything. I'm not here for the money or fame.
Then why did you monetize? Wait a minute. If you're not there to make any money, have you monetized? Do you not sell memberships and stuff? I don't know. I'm asking you. Are you? I don't know if she's monetized. I don't think so. But
look down at the bottom. Does she have a dollar sign at the bottom by her chat? Does she have a dollar sign?
Which is my own moral compass.
No. But she's also fairly new. She may not even have the hours in yet. They got her the subs real quick.
It's not going to take her long. It doesn't take that long.
I think she's monetized on TikTok though.
Oh yeah, but we're getting a whole influx because TikTok will be shutting down.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
Oh
rules.
shoot! I gotta play this off my phone. My tablet's dead.
Uh-oh.
Okay, where'd I leave off at? Okay, I just want to make sure I get the same spot. 23, 28. Okay, here we go. All right.
Clear to everybody who see me here. Well, what? By the way, I'll get back to that in 1 second. Just 1 second. I look back on my TikTok because I didn't remember when I really started talking about the case because he had been gone at least a couple months when I started talking about it. But I've been talking about the case for at least 6 months. Of all the videos over 2 years, I have made thousands, like literally like 1,000 or 2,000. I don't even know if I made.
The last time we reviewed her, she was doing one of her comedy satire videos.
Yeah.
Oh no, she did another one of Sheriff Craddock. Yeah, after she did Katie and Chris.
Like 2-3 videos a day for 2 years. How many is that? And then I made probably more than that, right? Let's say 3 videos a day. That's 600. I have 1,000 videos, okay, on my TikTok. 50 of the 1,000 are about Sebastian. 50 of the 1,000. Nonetheless, I have a lot of people. Doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. Obviously, like YouTube. And actually subscribe to your channel. Do I have any mods here, by the way?
We were right in here.
Yeah.
I'm going to be bringing light will be attacked by darkness. But it's not just that. Listen, it's more than that. It's more than that. I'm looking to see.
I'm sorry, but lady, the stuff you get on here and say about the Proudfoots, no wonder you get kickback. You have said some really horrific things and you've outright lied, and you think it's okay for you to be calling all these investigators, you know, the detectives, the DA, anybody you can think of on lives. It's not okay. It's not your place. It's not your business. You're demanding that Chris and Katie be arrested and charged with felonies, saying that Seth himself could do it and Seth could, you know, sue them and all that. You need to stop. It's what you're putting out here is why you're getting the kickback.
You're going to get a restraining order, lady.
Yeah. She goes off the charts, man.
Car guy's here at least. Thank you, car guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot be anything but honest. I can't be anything but honest.
No, you are not being honest. There is no facts whatsoever to back up anything you say, to support any of the accusations you made. You're out here misrepresenting laws, lady, to spin to your narrative. You project your life, your story on to Sebastian's case. You don't use this as an example. You literally project. And that's my opinion. And I'll stand on it.
I can't fake it.
I'll tell you what. The way you talk, that's exactly why I'm going to go back and play the very first couple minutes of your live that I played half of. Because I'll get to that.
I can't. I'm terrible terrible at keeping secrets. I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible at that. I have to call things like I see it. I have to speak my mind. Otherwise,
Listen to that bullshit.
If I'm
She portrays to be this perfect step parent and the perfect, mother, because she only identifies her stepkids as having autism. She doesn't identify them as being whole people and having more than just, autism is just a very small part of who you are. It doesn't define you as a person, but in her world, it does.
Right.
But like I said, that live that I reviewed the second half of, in the very first, you know what? Screw it. I'm playing it.
Well,
I'm playing it.
I've only got probably another 20, 25 minutes in me. I took my pill, so just FYI.
It's only the first, okay, why
I
is she not
dislike
coming
her.
up? Yeah, I didn't see. I'm one of them people that you could tell me about somebody, but I got to actually, make my own mind up. I got to go, investigate, be nosy, whatever you want to call it, before I can. Just because someone else don't like someone doesn't mean I won't. Lord, forgive me for being mean, but it only took me couple seconds.
Michelle, did you hear Mason earlier playing with his
Oh
toys?
my God, she did.
Oh my God. He loves them.
She's another Brittany. She just did that 2-hour live on the investigation into Craddock, and now she's live again. Man, guys, give me some. I must really suck at time management. Give me some. Give me. Okay, when was the last time? Oh gosh, I haven't been lives in 3 days, so it would have been Monday? Or was it Tuesday? No, it wasn't Tuesday. It would have been Monday. Oh, here it is. Wait. I think it's this. Is it this one? Yeah, because she's not in. This might be it. It's just the very beginning. It's just a couple seconds, but I want you to hear something. And let me share screen. That would be nice. I believe this is the one. I don't know who Pink Bo Birdo is. So I'm gonna put up a screen to protect us. Who are
Keep
you?
your finger on the
Hello, how's it going? I've been in the back chat for 30 minutes now.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Okay, you know who traders and you know who and them are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm in that community group. You know who Blame Katie is, right?
No.
Well, okay, case I'm in that community. I've been in there. You can ask them about me. I go in their chats too.
Okay.
So how you doing today? I like your avatar.
Thank you. I'm doing pretty good, and you?
Doing good.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to this video so I can play it real quick.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta share a screen. That would be nice. I think it was.
Well, in case you don't know who Blame Katie is, Blame Katie does look like.
Wait, if I put this light on, is this going to be
Is she what?
not good? Should put
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
No, I was just saying, if you don't know who Blame Katie is, she does like reviews like this as well.
Oh, okay.
You should check out her channel.
Yeah, I will.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks for coming up.
Oh, so you came to be an infomercial for another channel?
No, I'm saying that. No, I'm saying that somebody suggested this channel, so I came up to introduce myself to y'all. But y'all probably know me. I mean, I'm just from that community.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that.
Yeah, am I allowed to be like stay up here?
Pardon me?
No, I'm saying am I allowed like to stay up here?
Yeah. You're more
All
than
right,
welcome.
thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Another light on. Over here.
It might be the other one.
It's very gray out. He apologies. It's County.
Okay.
Record a tip and to send them photos, right?
I think it's the other one.
Book messages.
No, it's the one I reviewed. And she's in her kitchen. And she gets all bent out of shape because somebody's making noise. Let me see if it's this one. Shit, how many days ago was that? Monday. No, not there. I'll get back to it. I'm going to go back to the playing the live, and I'll get
I'm
back to
somebody's
this.
puppet, or somebody's allowed to dictate to me what I can and cannot say on my channel about any subject. Because I've been making videos about this case before I was making videos over here for the last few weeks. Hi, at least thank you for being here. And I'm sure I'm gonna get attacked. That's fine. People can attack me, people can whatever. Cool. Don't follow me. I don't need you to subscribe to me. I'm not talking to you guys. I don't need people to subscribe to me. If you don't like me, don't subscribe to me. Don't watch my videos. Don't come to my channel. Don't record me and then put me on your channel. Don't do any of that crap. Okay? Just go away from me. I don't want you. I don't need you.
Okay, so she's upset because she's getting kickback after all the nasty, vile stuff she's been putting out here. Okay.
I came on this channel, and it's so funny because I had this experience on TikTok, so I know what this shit is. People want to tell you what to do, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. You need to do this. You need to listen to me because I'm a bigger creator than you. No, I don't. I came on here by myself on YouTube. I didn't ask anybody's permission. Nobody gave me subscribers.
Damn it, Kathy, you lied to me.
Nobody
You said that they gave you
hatred of me
subscribers.
or endorsement of me is go.
What?
You said they gave her subscribers. She just said nobody gave her subscribers.
Bull, how do you get to almost 2,500 in a couple of weeks unless they're all pushing your channel because you're doing the stuff that you're saying exactly what they want you to say? Come on. Her content's not earth-breaking or anything, you know?
To affect me either way.
And she's only been on YouTube, what, a month or two? Something like that? Let's look. I know she hasn't been on here that long.
Well, it depends on how big her following was on TikTok. She could have brought them over from TikTok.
A lot of people have been doing that, and they're not getting 2,000 and 3,000 subs to follow them over.
TikTok is trash.
Yeah, about a month ago. I agree. And 4 years ago, she made one 48-second video. And then 8 months ago, she made a couple about 1-minute videos about her life. And then four months ago, she started in on the Sebastian Rogers. So she was not consistent. Of course. No surprise there. All right, let's get back into her video. Hopefully she'll end it so I can show the video.
As long as I'm doing what I believe to be the right thing to do, that is what matters.
The right thing to do is to make god-awful parody videos about the parents of a missing child, to accuse them without any evidence whatsoever of everything you can under the sun, to come out here and misrepresent the laws and tell the other parent that they can have them arrested for felonies and sue them and all this other stuff. Yeah, okay, honey. Okay.
Me and my family thinks, right? And for my family as well. Outside of that, I don't care what you think. I don't care what I want to make it clear. I've gotten to know a couple creators, limited, just a little bit. Very nice. I mean, Silver's on the scene. It's like amazing human being. I'm so glad I found him and talked to him.
That's also
Oh my God.
a matter of opinion.
I have to question this woman's judgment. Who connected her internet?
I wonder if she has a Roomba or one of the knockoffs. Hey, my neighbor has a Roomba. My other neighbor has the knockoff. The knockoff works 100% better, and she paid half the price for it. I want me a knockoff. Julie, you got one? Do the machines have you? Are you wearing your tinfoil? There's a lady on here that does machine videos where the machines take over the people and they're in their heads and stuff. I just wonder. She might know her. That might be one of the friendly creators she's talking about.
So nice to me. But there are people in front, in back, people not creators, who want to tell you who to be and how to act. I'm not doing it. I didn't get anybody's permission over here. I have been saying supportive things about Seth Rogers, my fellow autism parent, on my TikTok for 6 months, okay? I have 50 videos there. Those 50 videos about Sebastian Rogers have over 500,000 views on TikTok. Over 500,000 views on 50 videos made over 6 months. I have brought awareness of this case to thousands of people around the world.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You've not brought awareness. Not at all. You brought chaos, drama, misinformation, disinformation, whatever you choose to call it. No. No. Your kind of awareness is not needed, and it mucks up the case, in my opinion.
Because all my followers and I am autism parents. And when a child with autism goes missing, it upsets us.
Excuse me, ma'am. Why do you use autism to define anyone who has autism? Autism does not define who they are. Stop using it as a crutch because you are. And I don't mean that to be ignorant or anything like that, but she does, in my opinion. But stop.
We put ourselves in that place. What if it was my child?
And you don't have to have a child with autism to feel or care about a child who's missing. In my opinion. I don't care about if the child has autism or not. I care that the child is missing, period.
What could happen? You know, what
Maybe
would
that
it be
didn't come out
like
right.
if this was me? I mean, like, you know, you immediately go to that place. So of course, people were interested, and I started talking about it because of the people were asking me, "Did you hear about it? I hadn't heard about it. Please, research it, Julie. We've got your back. Thank you, Kimberly."
What is she crying?
So, like I
I was
said,
just gonna ask, is she
I
crying?
never like.
Yeah, she's bawling her eyes out because she got some negative kickback on all the crap she's been putting out.
Well, can't say anything there.
I just met a couple. I did a live with Crime Time. Buzz J, lovely. She's a teacher. I was a teacher. You know, we connected that way.
Huh.
The one everybody thought was Betty.
Yeah. Crime Time Buzz. Yeah.
I wanted to talk to Smiley. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to Smiley yet. But I've had nothing but amazing, wonderful things to say. People, I've had this before, can get mad at you for stupid reasons and then hold a grudge and then, you know, try to get back at you or do something. It's crazy shit. It's crazy shit.
Okay, so who's she fighting
I'm
with?
not talking about creators. I'm just talking about.
No, we don't. She's not talking about creators. Who the hell is she talking about?
I don't want to do anything. I would not want to do anything to hurt another autism parent.
Oh, here we go again.
And everything that I have done for the last 6 months on this case has brought awareness about autism, about the epidemic of abuse of autistic children. Not one child, not just Sebastian. I talk about, I show cases where kids are getting mistreated in school, in homes, at this. I mean,
wait a minute.
everywhere.
She what? She called nonsense brain damage? Yeah, okay. She's a demon, in my opinion, allegedly. Yeah. Yeah, awareness of, no, she hasn't. What she's done is she uses autism to define everybody. And it doesn't define you. I've been spewing that for months and months. Stop it. That's not right. Oh my God. My godson has autism, and I don't address him or introduce him as, oh, that's my godson. He's got or my autistic godson, because that's just a very small part of him. He's a whole human being. I don't know.
By police, by, you know, everything. I have no relationship with any YouTube creator. None. I have no relationship, previous relationship, what I'm talking about, like long-standing relationship. I have only literally spoken to verbally on the phone or the phone, like 3 people who are creators. Okay? That's it.
So?
I've only been here a couple weeks, guys.
Well, you're making all the right mistakes and getting all the right eyes on you.
She's making all the right moves. She's a step parent of an autistic child, and now she's an expert on it. I'm so over her. Yeah. And she will also make it a point to say, nah, Bonham, never be afraid to, never worry about that, because, yeah. Hey, Seeker, good to see you. That's why I was trying to find the very first part of that live that we didn't review, because the way she talked, I'll find it.
Knows time anymore.
Probably took it down because Nonsense has been reviewing her.
No, the live's up. I'm just trying to find exactly where it's at. Yeah, it's up. I'm just trying to. Oh, but she could have edited it, and maybe that's why. Because I could swear it was at the beginning. My nephew is autistic, and we never talk about it to anyone who isn't already aware of it. We just don't. We treat him like a regular, and if he wants things done differently, we do them differently. And they're all claiming Sebastian would be left out. Oh my Lord!
And people, they're
I'm clicking my lighter because I don't want to smoke.
And I do not begrudge anybody any reason. It's whatever. It's cool. But I'm an honest person, and I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to be Julie 100% of the time.
No, ma'am. Okay.
I'm not going to be like everybody else. So don't give me instructions about how I should be. If you don't want to watch me, don't watch me.
Did she just say she's not going to be honest?
No problem.
No, she said she is. And if you don't like it, don't want to watch her, don't watch her. That's a Betty word.
Everybody's not like
Oh, okay. Like Bullhorn Betty?
Yeah, Bullhorn Betty.
Yeah, she's a sicko too. She banned me from her, her live stream like a long time ago.
You're in a club. There's a whole club of ban. You're not allowed to have your own opinion. You're not allowed to say anything against what the narrative she's spinning. If you do, then you're blocked.
Right?
Pretty much what Julie does. I swear everyone on that team does.
Yeah, I mean, she's been known to mess up the whole, Sebastian, Rogers case.
So is this one. Yeah, Betty's got some protection orders against her. She keeps violating on a daily basis.
Yep.
Like I said, there's no creators on YouTube that I am personally friends with.
Okay, so what's this about?
There is no person part of the Sebastian Rogers investigation or related to Sebastian or working for somebody who's related to Sebastian.
Exactly, Bama Trucker. Exactly, Rowena.
I have never spoken with my fellow autism parent who I have
There we go again.
supported without question, unconditionally.
Exactly, Autumn. They deny it, but we know. Can you please move on? Tell us.
A platform that they're not even on, okay? I've never spoken to Seth. I have never spoken to Tony. I have never spoken to Mr. E or Mrs. E. I've never spoken to Smiley. I've never spoken to.
Okay, so she doesn't want to be lumped in with the so-called team, I take it. That's what this meltdown's all about. She's got negative feedback on the crap she's been putting out. She doesn't want to be thrown in as part of this so-called team.
Too late.
Yeah.
She already is.
Yeah, she spews everything just like they do.
She put herself there.
Exactly. And, you know, she's the one telling Seth how he can file felony criminal charges against the Proudfoots and how he can sue them.
Katie.
Yeah. Hey, Sussbuster. I love that name. Nick was in her chat. Oh, Lord have mercy. So she's disowning them? Apparently, she still hasn't told us what happened.
I don't know. They try to make her sign an injunction.
I wonder if they wanted her to do a claim too. Because, in my opinion, Crime Time Buzz would do one. We all know Betty and Grifton did one. Yeah.
I emailed Jules. I talked to Silvers. Jules is allegedly. Who else? Crime Time Buzz. Okay, I've spoken to these people. That doesn't mean anything.
Exactly, tinfoil.
I'm my own person. I do my own thing. I've never spoken to Nick the Hat. I've never spoken.
She first put the Oregon thing out, then the team followed suit.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Nick the chat these days.
It is not my aim to
sign up with the felons. Yeah.
do these. Yeah, I'm not here to like, oh, can I be on Dog Bounty Hunter's team? Well, that would be ridiculous. What would I have to do with that? I'm not a true crime creator, guys.
Nuh-uh.
Talk about autism. I'm talking about Sebastian.
Okay, ma'am, you're wrong. Yeah, I agree you're not a creator. Totally 100% agree with that. In true crime. However, you are talking about this case. You are actually trying to get the father to try to file some ridiculous felony charges to have warrants taken out against the other parents. You're trying to get him to sue them. No, you've accused them of doing everything under the sun to that boy. So yeah. Not about, no. Sorry.
Because I got involved with it because he's autistic, as did all my followers on TikTok. But people think they have the right to call me up on the phone and tell me what I should do and what I shouldn't do on my channel. Or
okay, 22 minutes ago, or 22 hours ago, she did a live crying. 3 hours ago, she did a live crying. And now she's live again, crying.
Shouldn't do in my activism. I know why I do the things that I do. I have my own motivations for that. I think, of course, that my motivations are good. They are intended for the greater good. They're intended to help Sebastian. Obviously, what I'm
Ma'am, how are you helping Sebastian when you get on here and spread misinformation about his mother and stepfather and his whole family, the Bowersocks, the Proudfoots, You are trying to encourage the father to seek felony criminal charges. You're trying to encourage the father to civilly sue them. You've accused them of harming the child without any evidence. None. Zilch. Yeah, that's not awareness. That's not helping. Again, just my opinion.
Obviously, when I'm talking about him, and they're intended to help raise awareness about autism, about autistic children in general, about law enforcement's non-response to the plight of autistic children being abused in schools, at homes.
Okay, but ma'am, that has nothing to do with this case. You are putting all of that on Sebastian. Law enforcement has pulled out all the stops in this case, dear. They've had ground searches, dogs. They've had people on horseback. They've had drones, helicopters, boats. They've drained 43 bodies of water, lakes, little whatever you want to call them.
Fixed wing aircraft.
Yeah, they've had professional search crews in there, like EquiSearch. Again, you're laying all this, you're projecting onto this whole story, and it's wrong.
By police
No.
and detention centers. I have no relationship, clearly, with law enforcement.
Surprise.
Tennessee. I have
But yet
many
that
followers
didn't
from
keep
Tennessee
you from
who
calling them.
Yeah, continuously. And emailing. In fact, she even did a live reading the email that she wrote to the DA's office after the 27-minute phone call, trying to get them to press charges against Chris and Katie. Felony charges. Telling them about their own laws. I couldn't even believe she did a live, like, yeah, I could, because she did a live call, and never mind.
follow me on TikTok. And I have friends who are my followers on TikTok. Friends, real friends, that we've made friends over the past couple of years. 2 of them are in Hendersonville. A third is a person who wasn't my friend, but I've gotten to know because she was the one who sent me the pictures of the camera. Also there. So two horrible things. Well, one horrible thing happened. Really horrible thing. Telling the truth. Is it Smiley? What? Is what Smiley?
Exactly, Kenna.
People who want to see, this is the thing. People they want to.
Kenna says that's all this woman does is exploit autistic children.
Yep.
Start.
Her TikTok is. And in her live the other day, Monday's live that we were reviewing, in the very beginning, she was rather upset that her stepson, I guess, as she said, was having an episode or whatever, acted out and being loud. And her tone was not this sweet, loving, understanding autistic stepmom she claims to be. Just saying.
Didn't she film something, his what she deemed autism fit, and put it out here?
Yes.
My other question is, she also said somebody called her and told her what to do with her channel. If she doesn't talk to anybody, how'd somebody get her phone number?
Good question. Really? I mean, if she's not friends with anybody and doesn't, how did they get her number?
I just questions.
Yep.
Inquiring
start
mind.
trouble
Yeah.
between creators for whatever reason. And I think I know who is responsible.
Responsible for what?
I don't know. Someone got mad at me.
Oh, yeah? Do tell. Who?
Because I was interrupting them on the phone.
Wait a minute. Didn't she just say she don't talk to nobody?
Yep.
Hung up on me.
They hung up on her.
No problem. Don't hear from them for days. Then get a cryptic message. You can't block somebody who knows everybody on YouTube. Really? I didn't block you. I didn't block you. Why would you start that rumor that I blocked you? Immediately, send pictures. Not block. Oh, here's all your comments. Not block. Here's your... The first one.
What's the big deal about it, though?
You would hide the user or unhide. You still have the option. That they talked in Smiley's chat and said I blocked. Called me up and said, you were in Smiley's chat and you blocked.
Blocked who?
Blowing up my phone saying you blocked.
So it has to be one of the team.
Well, it's not anybody we would play with. I mean,
Hey, Erie. This is crazy.
it's fucking wild. What are we, 15 again?
So this whole meltdown and crying and everything was because somebody said she blocked them? Are you kidding me?
Or they blocked her? Bitch, you better get thicker skin if you're going to be
wow.
Dogs.
I don't even know who all unblocked mine. I really don't care. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to fire up a live and actually cry. Has to be. Did Smiley block her? I don't know. Hey, Brittany. Sorry if I missed you earlier, hon. Oh, thank you. I will. I have your number too, Britt. I'll give you a call over the weekend.
Pure insanity.
And another person before this second, before this moment? No. How would people think that unless they heard it directly from you? How? Not possible. Not possible. Then, so apparently they're going in Smiley's thing. Smiley, who I have absolute admiration and adore, it's turned into a drama community.
Oh, thank you,
True
Brittany.
crime and drama combined. It's a shit show. I just won't.
Joy needs to get a spine if she's going to make it on YouTube. I've never heard of Folder channel. I'm going to keep reporting this evil woman's videos until YouTube does something about her.
So this bitch didn't know that Smiley was nothing but drama. Boy, she's going to be shocked when she finds out about the person that Smiley lives with and the bullshit that she pulled with Summer Wells and the amount of substances that were found in that woman's house. God, I'm going to love to sit back in the bushes and watch this.
If she finds out, yeah.
It'll come out.
She's crying because people aren't buying her supposedly expert on autism. Yeah, basically. And because she got blocked. Or blocked somebody. Or, yeah, basically.
Well, listen.
Lori says I will block them now. I'm going to block them right after this because I did not block them before, but I'm going to block them after this because there's no way. I've been thinking about it. How the F could somebody go on Smiley's chat and say, why is Julie blocking you when I never blocked them? And then I'm answering people and allowing people to think that I blocked them when I didn't.
Honey, being blocked is no big deal. It's kind of like the rite of passage on YouTube. I mean, come on. Is this for real? Is she really just bent out of shape over someone saying she blocked them?
Apparently.
They were nice to me, right? And that happens.
Hey,
when you're a new
PB&J.
creator. People, you know, sometimes people like they don't know you. They're like, oh, they see you're this. They want to help you, right? And it's good. But people can be temperamental. That's fine. And they get mad at you. I interrupted them on the phone. I overspoke them, apparently.
She won't say who.
I talk fast. I talk loud. I'm from Jersey. I appreciate everything, all the help. And I have repeatedly thanked and said how grateful I am in multiple lives for all the help, for everything. And I mean it.
But I thought you didn't have any help.
Literally not have gotten off to as good a start as I did without their help.
Wait, yeah.
No doubt.
But you just...
Wait a minute.
Did she just not say, like 2 minutes ago that, hey, sweet one, that no one helped her?
Thank you. Ding, ding,
Whoever
ding, ding,
it
ding.
was, whoever it is was scolding her clearly. Yeah, this phone call, you know, Autumn, that makes sense. Maybe she was told not to block that person and she did anyway. I don't know, but this phone call, but she literally just said she didn't have no help. I know I'm not crazy. I know that's what I heard. Hey, wacky tacky.
But would I have gotten here anyway without their help? Yes. Yes, I would. Because this person's discounting. They're talking to me like a little child. You should do this and don't do that. Make sure you don't do this and make sure you don't do that. Listen, I'm honest all the time. I'm me all the time. If there's something bad that happens because
Oh,
of something
I don't know, but I'm looking at her chat. And this mod said, this is Kurama community. Don't not engage with them. Tony and Seth should contact you if they're mad. Hopefully they'll understand your purpose behind this all and no harm was meant. Oh, was it what?
Oh, she be in bed with them.
Tony would contact you immediately if there was a problem. So is that what it's was it over one of them?
Maybe she blocked somebody Tony and them didn't want blocked. So Tony and Nick and them are the ones that helped her
You
get on.
said nothing negative about, I just read your transcript of your last live. You said nothing negative of Smiley. You talked about hate channels streaming clips. So are they mad because she was talking about Smiley or?
No clue, dude. Let
me keep looking in this chat and play this.
Then I am the one who will face the consequences. Okay?
Oh.
Does that make sense? Right? If I don't do what you say, well, this is just one. Then I get a call back. I get a call tonight. I did a live tonight.
Go and look at minutes 34 through 41, not right now, of the live I did earlier tonight. 4 through 41. And tell me why somebody, and I want to know who it is, believe me, I want to know who it is. If it's true. Because when I told the person, when I heard what they said.
Okay, so they're saying in her chat that they started to mess with Julie after she did a petition and started it to get help for Sebastian justice. To help get Sebastian justice. What petition? No one's going to sign it. Stop.
I said, oh my God. That's hard.
Justice for what exactly? When we don't have any evidence of a crime being committed.
I've never seen that about Smiley. That's what's Smiley's number? Give me their number. Let me call her. Immediately. I was like horrified. Didn't want to
It's
give
about
me Smiley's
Smiley.
number. Why? Why can't I have her number? I don't give out people's number. Okay. Can you call her and tell her to call me? Because I'm appalled and I would love to know who said it. Go back and watch minutes 34 through 41. And try to understand, because I don't, why somebody would call Smiley and said that Julie said on her live that Smiley has brain damage. Is anybody here was on my live tonight? Did anybody hear me say that about Smiley? Was I talking about hater channels and I named the hater channel I was talking about? And it was a hater channel that shows my videos, streams them, and only interrupts, so they don't have to take credit for, they don't have to have credit for. You can't show somebody else's live, right? Just without any commentary and claim it, and get views by showing somebody else's material. So they have to stop it every once in a while and say something snarky about you.
Where
I can't with it
right now.
with this one. Right. This is all over a comment that she blocked somebody, apparently Smiley or somebody, and now everybody she thinks that Tony and Seth's mad at her and the world's mad at hi.
I said it about nonsense. By the way, the person who I'm talking about tonight, one of the people told me, don't say their name, nonsense. They'll come for you. They'll do things to you. I'm not going to live my life in fear.
Hold up. When has nonsense ever gone and done anything off the platform?
Don't know. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Well, she said, don't talk about, the person I talked to tonight said, don't talk about nonsense because she'll come for you. She'll mess your life up. What does that mean?
Exactly. Explain that, because none of us are aware of any kind of actions or behavior like that. So
nothing about nonsense says that there's, like, this bitch is going to learn some lessons the hard way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure nonsense will handle her.
By people whose sole content is taking other people's content and saying,
isn't that what you do? Wait a minute. Do you not use other people's interviews, other people's videos, news reports? Same thing you do.
Lives who have zero creativity. And you're talking to a person who has tons of creativity, as you all have seen already, right?
So you call those horrible, atrocious parodies you did making fun and mocking the parents of a missing child. Talent? Wow. Okay. Lady, they weren't funny. They were actually horrible.
I come up with new things in my mind all day long. I wish I could do all of them. No, you didn't talk about Smiley, and I left her a comment. Thank you, Pixie Sticks. I told you guys go over there and watch it because we couldn't, because somebody brought up, I am concerned about people coming into the chats, right? And saying stuff lately, especially lately, because things are heating up, right? And saying stuff, a rumor about, let's say, CP or KP, to trick me into saying something possibly, that would be harmful as a trick,
Oh, honey. Trust and believe the stuff you put out could be very harmful. Nobody was tricking you. You put it out, your own words, your big mouth.
Something I was like, they have a kid, they have a this, they have a grand. I was like, what? I never heard that.
Hey, the art.
I was like, did anybody else
I
say
agree,
that?
Captain
And someone
Gonza.
said, oh no, something was on Smiley said. I said, well, that's a reputable source. Okay. Because I said, don't come in here without a source of what you're saying, please. Because I don't know who you are. I don't know everybody yet. I'm getting to know everybody. And by the way, Joyce is here, Kimberly's here, Chris is here. Thank you guys, Taurus. I mean, Pixie Sticks. I'm so grateful for you guys. Rib, you've been so nice to me and so kind to me. I am not like every other creator. Everybody's individual. They're not like me. I'm not like them. And I'm not going to be told what I can and cannot do.
JLR. Well, that's exactly. Oh my God, you read my mind. I was saying JLR's rap song. What does he say? You're not like me. We're not like them. Or you're not like us. Or something like that.
They ain't like us. We ain't like them. They ain't like us.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Whoever it is who's saying this, doing this to you, has a vendetta against you. That is disgusting. Women's Warrior, honestly, I don't understand it. They got mad at me, hung up the phone with me. Next thing I know,
But you don't talk to anybody.
he was alive. I'm smiling. There was a Julie in there. She was blocking me.
Okay, so not because you blocked Smiley, it's because you supposedly got accused for blocking somebody else in Smiley's chat that you weren't even in. Okay, and you're having a total meltdown. Dear Lord.
With some random Julie. Did you look? Did it say Julie Profound Autism? Or did it just say Julie? And why would they know about this? They wouldn't. Of course they wouldn't. Of course. And 30 people blew up my phone.
Wait a minute. Now it's 30 people. She said she doesn't have any friends on you. Okay.
And
I can't with this woman.
I don't understand. Does not compute.
No.
All right.
The math ain't mathing.
Thank you for the fun tonight. I'm out.
Thank you for coming up and hanging with me.
All right. We'll see you later. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Why are 30 people blowing up your phone if you're not talking about it? Why are you manipulating Smiley to try to get Smiley pissed at me for some reason? Or whoever called Smiley. Or, no, they can't all call me back to lecture me. Don't say anything about a hater creator. Don't say them by name, because you're just invoking their hatred. Let me tell you something. I didn't say their name before they made the first 5 videos about me.
She's talking about nonsense.
So
is that who she's talking about?
That doesn't have anything to do with it, right? She had multiple videos of me before I ever even
Number one, she's not a hate channel, in my opinion. Number two, if she did videos on you, it was with receipts.
She was. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh my God. Because I'm like looking for my stuff and I see a video. It's just You don't have to meet people. You don't have to say their name for them to hate you. They're just lowlifes. That's what they do. It's in their nature. I'm talking about nonsense.
That's what I thought. Mom, you're totally wrong.
And
in my opinion.
I asked them, what is Smiley's number, please? I want to talk to Smiley. Let me get this out of the way. I want to talk voice to voice, person to person, not, through intermediaries. So said that I would never, ever, and not only would I never, I did not ever.
Exactly.
I did not. 1,000%. Anybody who was on my live would tell you, did I say Smiley had brain damage, or was I talking about something else completely?
That's what you're upset about? Are you kidding me? This is what this whole meltdown was over. How old are you? That's like elementary school stuff.
Anybody. I love you, Kim, for loving being myself.
Okay, I want to fast forward here.
It's part of their MO to be a bad person. Now, I have been talking about Sheriff Craddock. I've been calling him Couldn't Care Craddock, by the way, since my TikTok account. And just so you know, as far as awareness goes, so nobody thinks look at what we've all been here on YouTube doing all this awareness, and you have no bullshit. I have 1 million. Count up the views. I have a video from the end of November. It's only the 11th. The end of November on Sebastian on TikTok.
Okay, but the way TikTok views work, you don't even have to watch it for you to get a view. You get them by people scrolling by or people using a hashtag or something. About a year ago, I think it was Headstones and Headlines, did a video and showed everybody, because I bet he was claiming all these views, how the view system works on TikTok.
183,000 views. Did any creator on YouTube talking about Sebastian this week get
Okay, and that was what, a 2-minute video?
83,000 views on any of their videos on YouTube this week? Or
YouTube views will work different than TikTok.
In November? Anyone else?
Why are you so worried about that? Why are you competing for views? I thought you weren't here for the clicks and views. Isn't that what you said early in this live? You're not here for the monetization, for the clicks and the views. Here you are. Yes, you are. Very much so.
Nobody is above me here. In terms of
Exactly,
what I've
Banana.
done or what I'm capable of
But
continuing.
what they fail to tell you is explain how the views work on TikTok.
Do and the awareness and the action that I can bring. Not just for this case.
Okay. You're not bringing anything over here but misinformation, disinformation, and a bunch of chit chat, if you ask me, in my opinion.
In anything I put my mind to. I have an agenda that I have had for a long time, which is to stop
She's
the
crying again.
abuse of autistic kids. I wrote a book about it.
Self-published.
Before
Self-published book, by the way. And congrats on the book. But stop using autism the way you do. Stop exploiting it, because you do. In my opinion.
I did it before I was on TikTok. Okay, TikTok 2 years. This has been an issue I have cared about, and I have written about, and I have spoken about. I have made hundreds hundreds of videos about it. So I made a petition saying the sheriff of Sumner County, Eric Craddock, should be investigated for nonfeasance, meaning failing to carry out and failing to perform an act required by law. That is not.
And who are you to tell the sheriff that he didn't follow the laws of his own state, of his own county? Who are you to say he did anything? You don't know, and you don't. Oh, I can't.
Jesus.
I can't.
Failing.
You have no evidence, no proof to support any of your allegations. False allegations, by the way.
To perform an act required by law.
Oh yeah, she started a petition.
He is the head law enforcement man.
No, she actually did start a petition. Yes, she did. They all think they're famous because they all have these people and they don't even vet their followers. I'm telling you, they're full of hookers, scammers. There ain't no real being. Wop.
In Sumner County. I don't know how many cases of abuse.
She's the
of
Chit, don't you
autistic
know?
children
Self-entitlement is off the chart here. Yep.
with this many
The
CPS
satisfaction.
cases. Then after the kid goes missing, more witnesses from different parts who don't know each other come forward with more stories that CPS never investigated, right? Because they're just coming forward since he disappeared.
Number one, you don't know anything. You have no idea if those 5 reports are even legit. You have no idea what they were about. And you can't say they weren't investigated. You can bet any report that was made was investigated. But until you have the facts and know the truth, which you shouldn't even be worrying about these reports because it's not public business. It's really none of your business. It's for law enforcement to handle. Not you. Not you at all. And you can trust and believe law enforcement's well aware of anything that was made, no matter who they were made on. But again, you have no proof of all these allegations you keep spewing out of your mouth.
You had a kid who self-reported the abuse. You have the person that they reported the abuse about admitting to it, discussing it on the Nancy Grace show. She was questioning him about it. He said there was one time, one case, CPS. Okay, that was a lie.
No, it's not.
Because it wasn't one time, one case.
You don't know that. You don't know that. So you can't say it was a lie. You have no idea. And I think they were pretty open and honest about, and that's one of the things people didn't like, that he was so open and honest about it, you know? And if there was, complaints, evidently they were unfounded because the child would have been removed regardless of who you are. If there would have been anything to substantiate any abuse the way you people make it sound, he would have been removed, and he wasn't.
But he admitted to that one time, one case. That's an admission on Nancy Grace, and then on multiple subsequent social media appearances on YouTube on different channels, telling the same story.
Yeah, exactly. The same story. It didn't change. But yet you people call him a liar. And it wasn't all the time. I think you repeated it a couple times. Also, they weren't on YouTube like that. The way you make it out to be, that's the wrong one. Being on YouTube all that time. Anyway.
Sebastian with the belt.
See, I got sidetracked tonight with her. I had not planned on it.
Way more that they started talking about how strict they were, how locked. And based on my experience as a teacher, knowing children generally only tell you a little bit, and when when there's an investigation, they find out there's really way more to this.
Evidently not so, because had they, he would have been removed. Instead, it was unfounded.
Maybe it's happening to them and to their siblings. Maybe there's also other things going on. It's always more, unfortunately. I wish we found out. They were exaggerating. I wish.
Oh my gosh. Is that who Bullhorn Betty
It really does.
is claiming this big interview with? Are you kidding me?
I was not talking about Smiley. Thank you, Austin. I thought I said to the person who sent it to me, I go, wait a second. Nobody else was. And I even said at that 6 month, marking the 6 months he was disappeared, what is his mother doing for him right now to mark 6 months he's been away? She even gonna talk.
That's none of your business. She doesn't owe you an explanation of what she's doing for her own child.
To the media. Mary Rogers. Without my eldest child's help with my youngest child, I would be lost. My child advocates for his brother. Oh my God, Mary. And got him on the NDIS, which is for his autism and intellectual disability. Oh my God.
Oh, I can't.
Mary. I'm so glad that autism parents are on here and starting to follow each other. And, I find it, I told my friends on 6 times, I said,
All right, I'm about done with her. I don't want to listen to no more of her. So she's all bent out of shape and upset because somebody said yeah, she's really upset over that. Ooh, total meltdown, keep crying. But I got sidetracked with her. I don't know if this video's, I only reviewed a little. We'll check out this for a couple minutes, see what's up with it, but I think everybody, maybe I'll save this. Maybe I'll just save this for tomorrow because it is 11 o'clock. Yeah, I've been on here 3 hours? Yeah. Maybe I've never done an early morning stream. Maybe I'll do an early morning stream if Granny's not live in the morning. I'll go live in the morning after the school bus goes, and then I'll catch you guys again on Friday in the evening or late afternoon, early evening. But yeah, I'll do that, and we'll go over this Betty interview. You're gonna, I don't even understand it, and we'll finish going over Griftums. But we got sidetracked with this. But yeah, it is late, And I thank you all for hanging with me all night. I appreciate you. Thank you, mods, for a terrific job as always. Hey, if you want a chance to mod or you want a wrench, let me know. My email's on my channel. I don't want to just give somebody a wrench and then they think they have to have it, because I don't use them like that, but always can use good mods. But yeah, thank you for all the super chats and all the memberships. I really appreciate it. It really does help. Thank you so much. It's not your child. You're making money off of it. Enough. If Sebastian was abused, and who are you to say he wasn't, or was? Exactly. They don't know. Yeah, thank you, Shorty. But yeah, I'll be seeing you tomorrow for sure. And I'm gonna go in here, I think, and make a cup of hot chocolate. Ain't out the south. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Behave on these YouTube streets. Have some fun out here. Have some laughs. Pink Bow, thank you very much for coming up. If you're still there. But I'm ending the stream, dude. So thank you. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys. He came up and didn't say much, but hey, thank you for coming up, dude. Thanks, guys, again. Night all. And don't be dreaming about Julie.